Welcome back to the table, Ring of Contrarians. Last time, Dio shared some uncomfortable information with the party at Axe Point, and Sifos did not take it well. After several encounters with the city guard, some lengthy discussions between multiple characters, and Leofin talking Sifos off of a cliff, Dio cast Dream, wherein wild magic made it use 200% of its power, and found that Vola, while alive, was no longer the Vola the party had known. And when he returned to the inn, Sifos decided to mess with Dio's performance, but did so poorly that Dio thought he was trying to help him. That night, Birdie and Sifos had a very serious discussion, and Dio summoned a dream elemental. Take it away, Dio.
Where we left off, Dio, the smoke from your cittern floated out, a pink, glittery mist that solidifies, and you can see two orbs looking back at you. And the room feels the same until the pink smoke starts to darken, darker, becomes a kind of a dark smoke, a dark exhaust almost. And the orbs solidify with a skull-like face and a too white, bony smile as something stares back at you.
You're my son, and I love you.
But I must kill you.
Oh, God.
I try to convince him that he's my son, and I love him.
I'm gonna start getting all my stuff out real quick.
Odds or evens?
Ooh. Roll first, and then let me...
No!
We'll go with odds.
It was a 4.
In some cultures, 4 is an odd.
Roll initiative.
Fuck.
Oh, shit. Lily's the only one in the room with you.
Ellie's not even in there, is she?
Is she?
Yeah, she's in there.
Oh, okay.
12.
12. Okay.
I missed that +7. So tasty.
Okay, Dio, what'd you roll?
Rolled a 12.
Okay. Kaine.
9.
Okay. Birdie.
18 plus 2. Dirty 20.
1, 2. Leofin. 1. Okay, that just makes sense.
Somehow
I
he did
told
worse
you.
than me.
I told you not to play him.
She wasn't doing it.
Sifos.
3.
Amy, I'm gonna need you to take control.
Okay.
Dude! Hang on.
You've already lost your privileges.
I'm pulling up lip and stuff. More so
Take
Amy can have it.
control of your shitting.
Here you go, Amy.
All right, so Dio, as you hear this creature's cackle, a wispy smoke blade-like thing just shoots out towards you. Does a 28 hit?
No. Luckily.
Just missed.
Damn.
Just missed.
Well, that sucks.
That may or may not hit.
It's Schrodinger's slash.
Huh?
Schrodinger
Yeah.
slash.
Yeah.
It did or did not hit, depending on if we see it.
All right.
Occam slash. The slash that uses the fewest amount of assumptions is the slash that hits.
All right.
John's gonna be like, alright, everything hits.
Alright, well, you're dead now.
That was a critical.
Oh, fuck.
I'm
Why do you say these things, Jared?
I'm apparently rolling really awesome because
What? I didn't
It was-
say anything.
it was
I
a
said
19
Occam
and
slash.
it was a 19 and a 20.
Oh, she was talking about from earlier. Yeah, we all got our shit rolling out from last night.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I said all of us.
So,
Do you want to explain my 2 hits?
Ben, this is on you. It's always.
Trying to get it in the water still thinking it didn't work.
that's going to be a total of 29 points of damage.
Ooh.
That's
And-
bitch damage, is what it is.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, man, I really wish I had that necklace again. Awesome. Con 16.
16? Okay, you pass.
Good. It's like, did not make it. Fuck.
As 2 of these spikes slam into your body, you feel something rush through you and past you as it almost feels like a kind of lethargy just immediately washes over you, and you're like, no. Fuck this. It is now your turn.
All right. Where's the monster?
Fuck. Okay, there. And let me double check. He is, in fact, a large creature.
Damn, boy.
Boy, thick. Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's not the actual picture.
Yeah, we
All
know.
right. Do I know where Hilney's axe is?
Well, you did see her pull it out from under her bed the last time.
Is it still there?
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, just give me a cursory perception check.
Perception check.
Yeah, as a free action.
Okay, excellent. 16 plus. Not sure if it matters too much. Perception. That's a 21.
21? Yeah, you can see the blade.
Okay.
You can see the light glimmer off the blade underneath the bed.
So I move to the other side of the room.
Okay.
I pick up the axe. I grab Hilney, saying, "We're getting the fuck out of here." And then I dimension door into Birdie and Cyphos's room.
You ass!
And I know where the fuck it is. I've been there.
We had our
Yeah, everybody's
club
been in
meeting
there.
in there the other night.
Hey guys, want to get out? Whoop. With Hilney.
Oh, I am so sorry at this point. Sorry, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We Nikes.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is you once again don't have your armor on, Cyphos?
Listen, mid-coit is never
Less.
about that.
Less, actually.
Actually, yeah,
As-
I have less than no armor.
As Hilney and Dio immediately right in the middle of, well, hi guys.
Hi, is this a bad time?
Yeah, this is kind of a bad time, Dio. What
Right.
the fuck?
Right, so there's a monster in my room.
I am not a mother yet, Dio. I am not dealing with monsters under your bed when I have a d in me. Get out of my room!
No, you're gonna want to put on clothes. There's an elemental in my room. Probably should have.
And
It has.
with this as being a full-on conversation, it's been moving around.
Oh yeah, it's moving.
So y'all are gonna have to start doing something, because now we are moving to Kaine. What you doing right now, Kaine? You can everybody on this
Birdie.
floor can hear Birdie screaming,
And that was before.
except for the fact, yeah, no, you can hear.
Now, was this before or after the monster?
Both.
I mean, she's right next door, so
Yes.
yeah.
So just yes.
So after she hears what Birdie said, she contemplates whether she should go in there to see the real thing.
Contemplating. Love it. That's a Kaine move right there.
What are you talking about? It hits all the manga fetishes.
Yeah,
1, there's a
but-
scaly monster. 2, now there's incest. 3, it's a foursome.
Well, we didn't hear Scaly.
No.
All we heard was monster.
What is it?
No,
Elements.
this room. The room that we're in right now.
Yeah, there's a scaly monster.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
So after thinking long and hard about what she should do, she decides to sprint over to Birdie's room.
Okay, with your movement, yeah, burst through the fucking door. What's going on?
She's like, "I'm here to observe."
To be fair, first off, we've all seen each other naked. Gonna point that out there.
Everyone out of my room.
Cyphos, we actually have an actual problem to deal with. Put on your nightie, we're taking care of a monster.
Cyphos, it's your turn.
I'm telling the truth.
I don't know how to phrase this besides this. I'm going to exit Birdie.
Who else but Cyphos?
I'm going to kill you. Shut up.
I'm gonna say, not how I expected this night to go so far. Begin. So
You
Yeah.
and me both.
Well, considering I'm at 29 health, I gotta get the fuck out of there.
yeah.
And I'm gonna grab my staff of power. Not my.
Okay.
I almost just said staff, and I was like, wait.
Specify.
There you go. So I grab my other staff,
Okay.
and I'm gonna start making my way towards Dio's room.
Okay. You just walking
And a
out.
buck.
We got a problem to deal with.
Yeah, no problem.
Mage armor.
I mean, it's not gonna cover.
Okay.
Oh no, it's basically, think about it essentially as like Omni tool style like robes
I'm just thinking of
Pretty
it as
transparent.
no, they're just assless chaps.
All right. That brings us to Leofin. Birdie, you were actually at the top of the round, so.
I have to wait. Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
So Leofin's turn. He definitely did hear shouting.
He is
Who's
super
playing?
perceptive.
I shall let our druid expertise play.
Yeah, I'll probably open. I got this. Okay, so I will leave my room and go out to the hall, and I guess I see a naked Cyphos.
Put anything on?
Leofin was actually sleeping in clothes.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I'm thinking it's part.
Nah, he's a druid. He
Yeah.
sleeps naked.
Not in town.
Oh, I guarantee Leofin never naked.
Also, he only technically
himself.
sleeps for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Sleeps.
He meditates.
He meditates. He doesn't really sleep, so
Yeah.
if he's fully clothed, he's probably not wearing his armor.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But he walks out and goes, Zyphos, what? Why are you naked? And his ears go red all the way to the ends.
True.
What is happening?
Theo said that there's a thing in this room, something that we have to take care of. And
It is now anything. Just Baffled.
Leofin will have no idea what's going on.
yeah. So, Birdie, is now your turn.
I swear to God, Dio, if this turns out to be some dumb shit you dreamed up, I will murder you.
I mean,
she's gonna murder you either way.
I did technically dream it up, but not in that way.
I
cast dream and it appeared.
I get off the bed.
My sister's in
pick
here.
up a
Put
shirt.
clothes.
I tie it around my waist,
Okay.
Gets out.
and then I grab Cyphos' jacket and my sword belt.
All right.
Technically, I actually still have my underclothes on the top.
Okay.
Wow, I didn't even get. Never mind.
Yeah.
You were under them, it didn't
Listen.
matter.
This was some shit.
All right.
There's a lot of firsts for these people.
So, that brings us back to the creature. And
It's almost winter. It's fucking cold.
Yeah, you don't want. We're having sex
at
and
the
long
end
johns.
we're coming to the end of winter, actually.
Yeah, it's fucking cold.
Yes. So,
We're having sex in overcoats.
It is not warm
Hey,
enough for
baby,
the both of us.
you ready? Hold on, let me go get my petticoat. Now we can do it.
Audience
Don't kink
discretion
shame.
is advised.
Don't kink-
so as Leofin comes out of the room, Birdie, you putting on a shirt and belt, you hear two screams come from the other towards Dio's room. I'm not tired, guys. It's fine.
Yeah.
And that will bring us to Dio's turn.
Yeah, I will have used my action as I walk out the door to basically throw the robe over Cypher's shoulders. You know how, like, gangster mob bosses where their suit jackets just over their shoulders, their arms aren't actually through the sleeves? That's what it looks like right now, except he's naked the rest of the way.
Listen, everyone can see. I don't know what I got.
You don't have
I don't-
guns, dude.
No, I was gonna say something about my penis, but I was like, I don't have a funny joke for this
Yeah.
because it's scary.
Yeah, stop
All
being
right.
a badger.
So,
Listener discretion
Gio,
is advised.
what are you doing?
Alright, so I'm going to step out into the hallway. Hilton, this is a rude awakening. My apologies.
I don't know what are you doing?
That's like, yeah.
I'm exiting out, and I guess I'll just meet up with Leaf.
Okay.
Because I've got
Dio,
the I got
what
the
the hell is going on?
What?
You can get right here.
Oh, okay. Heading out that way. And then I guess Hilton's coming with me as well.
Okay. That brings us to Kaine. What are you doing?
Well, she just follows everybody out.
Okay. Right. Are you going to use your... Well, you did hear screaming from the other side. Are you using full movement, or are you just following behind people?
Yeah, full movement.
Full movement? Okay. Yours is 40 or 45 now?
50.
50. Of course.
Damn.
She
girl.
fast as fuck. She a monk.
I like the idea of her just bouncing from one wall to the other.
10. Yeah, he just...
Can I?
I mean, parkour.
If you want, yeah, sure.
Nah.
Alright. So, yeah, you sprint down the hallway. That's just your base movement. You want to do anything else?
No,
Okay.
that's it.
Alright. That brings us to Cyphos. It's your turn.
A double dash, hearing those screams.
Okay. So you're at the end of the hallway, passing right by Kaine. That brings us to Leofin.
All right. Leofin is going to see Sifos and Kaine rush past him, see everybody else exiting, and you're like, oh, okay. And he's going to go back into his room, and he's going to get his things,
Okay.
and then he's going to come back out and like, what are we doing? He's just going to like follow everybody down the hall. He doesn't know what's going
Okay.
on.
Grabbing his stuff, coming back out. We'll say he's right behind Kaine as he's
Very confused,
Yeah.
Leofin. Very confused and very blushed.
yeah. Okay. Let's see. That brings us to Birdie.
And Birdie is strapping the her sword belt on and moving double speed now that she's heard the scream. Moving her full speed, full movement plus dash.
All right.
So that'll be 60 feet.
Hold up for people with stubbier legs, thank you.
Yeah, no. You caused this.
I mean, not really.
I mean, literally.
He didn't know he was going to get a magical STD.
No, this isn't a magical STD, this is a magic Cujo.
This is what happens when you play with dice. Every time you do magic, you are rolling dice.
Literally.
Literally.
It's not Dio's fault.
It's absolutely
No,
Dio's
it's not.
fault. He has
It's not
cast
Dio's
Scream.
fault. It's Jared's fault.
He has
Yeah.
cast Scream.
Blame the
Every
right
fucking night.
person.
And of the last 3 times that he's cast Dream, how many times has he had a wild magic surge?
Yeah, but this is the only time it's really gone wrong.
Remember when you saw your sister?
Oh, yeah, and I actually saw Skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally forgot. People don't see cadavers very often, and they very rarely actually see skeletons. That's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Come on, Jared.
Remember whenever you almost fell in love with your mom?
We re-rolled
We did,
that.
but
We
it
fixed that
works.
twice.
We fixed that, and this is the outcome.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, this is much better.
And this is what you got instead of being in love with your mom, Oedipus.
Yeah, this is much better, actually.
Oedipus Rex.
Instead, I gotta take my sister to a voyeur show.
Oh, God.
Listen.
damn it, this is great.
I did not consent to this.
Well, he didn't know y'all were doing the dance with no pants.
That's why you knock.
We didn't have much of a choice.
Hey, guys. Okay,
We gotta get
You
people.
know what you also know where is? The hallway right outside our room.
Yeah, I mean, great. Hey, could y'all hurry up? No, there's a fucking monster in here.
There's one in here too.
Caleb, I'm sorry.
This is
Can't
not
let
how
him
we
listen to this
expected you to
episode.
get your
Fuck.
Alright.
sex
Oh,
education.
shit.
As it comes to the dream's turn, you hear an eerie silence on this floor. As you say, you're double dashing.
Because Dio said it was in his room.
It was.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that brings us to Dio.
I guess I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna move next to Kaine.
Okay.
Do I have the movement for that, actually?
Double dashing, probably.
No, I mean, just less than 35 feet, so...
Yeah, but your sister doesn't.
No, but she'll just be right next to Leofin.
The halfling, you only get 25, right?
Yeah. So she'd be right next to...
She'd be there.
Yeah. She's a little behind.
Oh, yeah, a little behind.
She'd have 35.
Yeah, you have 10.
Oh, yeah,
you have 10
I'm looking at
more.
I'm doing the math wrong.
All right.
Nice, slowpoke, catch up.
She's got a heavy fuck off axe. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Wait, did Leofin leave his door open?
This is a great question.
Probably.
In a rush.
So, he'll need just give like a
Perception check.
See, she's fucking paying attention.
no evens or odds.
Evens.
Listen, it worked out well last time.
It did not.
I'm joking.
Passing by, she sees just the faintest amount of like car exhaust smoke just kind of waving into the air and passing by the door.
Does she say?
The fuck?
Huh?
Hildy, is there something wrong?
There's what's in. She's very confused about what the fuck is going on.
I was about to say, she got woken
was-
up
yeah.
suddenly.
Well, no, technically, she was dimension doored while he was still asleep into Cyclops and Birdie's room.
Very true. And then woke up to
Yeah.
that.
So Hildy has not been clued in on anything other than what Birdie and Cyphos know.
It was grab axe, grab Hilney, saying, "Come on, we gotta go." And it was,
She never
huh?
actually got a chance to wake up.
Grab your shit, we're leaving.
And
So
you brought her into that. What kind of brother are you?
He didn't know.
All right, Cyphos is your.
Oh wait.
Oh wait, no.
What about my action?
What are you doing for your action?
Casting. I'm casting haste on. What's her name?
Kaine?
Yeah, that's
Kaine.
the one.
Slapping them cheeks.
From now on, tell me your action before you tell me what Hilney's doing.
Yeah, good
Because she
point.
goes after you.
Oh, does she? Oh, yeah, that's right. My mistake.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll let people know. Well, I guess. Never mind. We're good.
So casting haste on Kaine,
Kaine.
slapping that tail. Kaine, you have haste.
Is that a level 12?
It is.
Yes, it is.
But there's only a chance of wild magic.
Wild magic!
Hey, listen, we might have a speed elemental too.
It'd be Kaine.
Oh God, a speed elemental.
It'd be Kaine. Let's hope I roll a 14.
Tiny and elemental. She's already fast as fuck. I can't imagine.
Her being an elemental. 40, right? Yeah, 40.
Well, no, that's 2 zeros, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry, 400.
4?
Okay.
No, it's 40. Oh, god damn it.
4.
I have... That's a 4, yes.
Yeah.
I just realized I rolled 2 of the same D10s.
Okay, so 4.
4.
You go back a page.
Love you, Jared.
Love me too.
Actually, yes, 400.
Please don't do that.
Oh,
I mean, it doesn't necessarily
I'm
mean
dead.
it's bad.
it doesn't
I'm
affect you, Kaine.
It affects Dio.
Dio's dead.
Dio, you feel a surge, and then a familiar itch. As your clothes become itchy yet again.
Oh, damn it, not again.
You get a +2 to initiative.
Oh, your brand new jacket and everything.
Oh, damn it, not again.
Oh wait, no, these are your bedclothes. You weren't in your
Oh, yeah, true.
nice clothes.
Yeah.
So I can...
Also, note your armors, your ACs.
Mine's 15 now.
yeah, mine's also 15.
Are you wearing your armor?
No.
No, he's.
I'm just super dexterous.
Oh, I was about to be like, bam.
It's hard to hit me.
Very true.
Bitch. Actually, let me double check that. Because I think it's just, it's just a +2 armor, so remove. No, it's actually 13. Shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. So that was Dio's turn. Kaine, it's your turn.
So what does haste do?
Haste.
Oh. I'll go ahead and read it for you. So for haste, you get a +2 to your armor class.
Oh, bad.
So whatever your armor class add to. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you have 1 more action per turn. But this action you can only use to attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
That's OP.
And then of course
It's
your
nice, right?
yeah, and of course your speed is doubled.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn,
so
I can
you're
move 100 feet.
yeah.
If you double dash.
If you double
200
dash, that's
feet.
200 feet. If you double dash a second time, that's 300 feet.
Yeah.
And then
What
if you
about
step,
whenever I-
And then if you
yeah,
step
step
with
with
the
the
wind.
wind.
that's another. So yeah, you have about at maximum 400 feet of movement.
Nice. So she's gonna go to the where she think is the origins of the screaming.
Okay. Max movement.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna put you over here. Give me an investigation check.
Oh, I'm bad at those.
Or
Yeah, I'm bad at those. I got a 3.
Jesus
a 3.
Christ. She can literally move to there and then at least halfway back
Yeah. So
before Cyphos gets there.
you come over here. You check, like this door down here. Go a little further down than Dio's room. You check and like fucking just open this door up and look around, and you see 2 sleeping people.
She asks, anybody ever heard of some screaming around here?
No responses.
Okay, well, she's gonna calmly close the door
Okay.
and then just wait it out.
Okay. So, yeah, the fact that we cast Dream and it was 200% earlier in the day.
For real.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that brings us to Leofin.
This brings us to Leofin. Amy.
Yeah. Leofin is going to be. He turns around because he hears Hilny. So
Yeah.
what the-
Looking at his
room.
room.
He's like, what? Is there something wrong?
Does he investigate?
Yeah, he goes back to his room and looks in.
Looking in, you see a smoke. It's like a skeleton head, or it's a skull with jagged, way too wide jaw, and several gleaming white, needle-like teeth, and
Someone just
fucking
watched Bleach.
bladed smoke that just kind of wreathes around underneath it.
Man. Oh, this thing sounds brutal.
Okay.
Ball of fire.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Actually, to be fair, is this tavern made out of wood or stone?
Oh yeah, it's made out of wood. Right now.
Okay.
He hasn't renovated yet.
Yeah.
It's nice, but
I mean, to be fair, he might be able to renovate now.
I said yet.
Yeah,
He has plans.
he has plans.
So Leofin is going to he doesn't. Of course. God damn it.
It's okay. Don't wait till the dot. Oh, wait.
We'll just wait till we wake up.
Shit.
I'm pretty sure he hasn't changed his prepared spells.
He
All but
he
once.
can't have, because there's some of this stuff is like not useful at all. Okay.
Yeah, he mostly just turns into an animal.
I was about to say, yeah.
He also
do
doesn't have
spells.
any of his favorite animal shapes saved. So
It's all under extra.
it's not. I have no access to it because I'm not the
Oh,
DM.
Yeah.
I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah, his extras, notes, and descriptions I don't have access to.
Yeah.
I'm a
Um,
It
freaking
won't
rhino.
let you go into the things.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
So-
what he does is because
Yeah, he's in
extra
it, yeah.
extra allows you to just pick a wild shape.
Mm-hmm.
So-
Yeah, it's really nice. Okay. He's going to kind of reel back a little bit. He goes, oh, we have a problem. And I don't know if he would think to change into an animal here like this.
I was about to say, you're running the character. I mean, it's.
I mean,
Yeah, I guess
a good majority of the time he just turns into an animal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so let's see. We'll go with Wolffin,
Wolfin?
Direfin.
Direfin. Okay.
Direfin.
Large.
Oh, is he going to fit through the door?
Oh yeah, you know what? That's right. He has to be something that'll fit in this area.
I mean, he could squeeze through the door. It'll take twice the movement.
Yeah, he's not going in there.
Yeah.
But he says, "Oh fuck! Oh, this is a serious problem." That he shifts into Direfin.
Okay. Yeah. The space that a token occupies doesn't mean that's how big they are.
Yeah,
It's just the space that they have control over.
Yeah.
I had, and I know how the dire will hold up. So we're good.
Okay. All right.
And that is where he's going to end his turn.
Just sitting there.
Yeah,
Alright.
oh shit.
All right. That brings us to Birdie.
Birdie's gonna spin around and go, what? See Leofin turn into a direwolf and go, oh shit. Scyphos, behind us! And she's gonna move back towards Leofin. She's gonna be right behind Leofin and Hilmy.
Okay. Right here.
And she's going to hold an action to slash at whatever enemy comes through.
Okay.
If one comes into her space.
Okay. Whatever enters space.
Yeah.
All right. That ends your turn. We're going to its turn. And let's see.
I just want to say that this is not my fault, and I claim no responsibility.
Moving into this area. That is 1, 2. Okay, moving right into the doorway. I need Leofin and Hilny to both make wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard for Leofin. No.
Not yet.
She's gonna die. Oh yeah, she fuck. Well, maybe she. Oh, nice. Yeah, like you needed that.
Leofin has a 23.
23. That'll pass.
10.
10 does not pass.
What?
Shot.
This is some
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to take it up with the union, really. But
Yeah. We're going to the Wizards of the Coast right now.
So, as Leofin and Hilny look through the doorway at this creature as it slowly moves closer, its bladed tentacles, smoke tendrils actually,
Okay.
whipping wildly underneath it as it moves closer. The wide, gaping, needle-like maw of its of this creature opens and opens and opens. And it almost seems to, it would seem to any other creature this thing's jaw would have dislocated, but it just keeps going until you almost see it hit the floor, and you just hear as all its little needle teeth just vibrate in your direction. Leofin's just like,
Aru? Wolf noises?
Hildy, on the other hand, you see her lock up, just staring into this.
Is this being
maw.
against? Is this against?
Oh, it is frightened.
Ha! Advantage, bitch.
Is she raging?
Doesn't have to.
No,
Halfling.
halfling.
Yeah, she's got brave.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Doesn't matter. 13.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Perfect.
She's now paralyzed with fear.
With fear.
I was gonna say if she was raging, she'd be immune to fear.
Mhm.
She wouldn't just have advantage on it. But
Don't worry, we'll take her into combat eventually.
Well, we had an opportunity, but you fucking just was like, hey, we won't kill you, and we can just end this. All right.
I see nothing wrong with this decision. There were multiple four-armed orcs in that camp.
Oh, they would have lost.
That's a lot of assumptions you're making there.
There's a lot of turn economy on their side.
Name one time we lost. Exactly. We had Tiny Hut. That's literally.
Oh, I was talking about the camp itself.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh, yeah.
that one I've been
Oh, yeah.
difficult.
We just
So,
got resurrounded.
Just give me a minute.
all right. That will bring us to please, mouse. That brings us to Dio. It's your turn.
Do. All right. I'm going to run. Do I kind of get an idea of what's happening?
Hearing that thing's cackle again, yeah, you get an idea.
All right. So I run under Leofin's dire legs,
Okay.
and I step in front of the dream elemental, and I stab at thee
Okay.
I poke at thee.
while casting Booming Blade.
All right.
So, do I get advantage with tactics?
No. Just
Just Leofin.
Yep.
That's what I figured. Okay. Awesome. That's a 17.
17 hits.
Okay.
But
But
there's no what?
17 hits.
Oh,
That's just me.
okay. So, sorry, it's been a while since I've attacked with a sword.
You still got your crossbow?
Still get your parents? Ooh, too soon. Let's see here. That's a great. Rolled a 1. So 6 points of piercing damage with another 2 of fire.
Okay.
And then that's the wrong die.
I was about to be like, damn, that's some damage.
18. 7 thunder damage, I believe.
Okay.
And then if he moves voluntarily, he takes another D8.
I'm gonna need you to nod.
And then
Okay.
Dio. Sorry, you're clicking a lot. Dio.
You're setting the dice on me.
Dio moves to this door over here. I'm assuming I have the movement for that.
This door over here does
Oh,
not tell me
sorry.
anything.
Yeah, you have to.
Man, I missed right here.
Okay. Further,
Yeah, for that.
we'll say south. Up
Yeah.
is always north.
Yeah.
For our
Fair- yeah,
maps.
of course.
So, to the southern
It's-
door next.
It's
room.
really weird how every layout is, for whatever reason, facing north.
Yeah.
And then, as a bonus action, gonna use my dancing sword to attack him.
Okay.
That will be. We'll just ignore that. That didn't happen.
Fucking roll 20. Stop being such a spaz.
Oh no, I actually might have hit it. Maybe, probably. Not.
Yeah.
14.
14 does not hit.
Damn, so close. All right. Well, that'll end my turn.
All right. But as you come in slashing at it, you cut into it, and the magic takes hold as you see the thunder magic ripple through its body, the smoke going. Then you kind of say no and run down to the next room, letting your blade out of your out of a sheath and just right at the thing. Oh, it is lucky that you had your stuff on you when you're saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go to bed now."
Okay.
So, This would bring us to Kaine. Oh yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
so she's gonna, I guess, run back to where everybody is.
Will you have the? But will you have the movement?
I know it might be
Course.
close.
Of course. I don't know, honestly.
I mean, how much? How are you just gonna
Oh, maybe
be
not. Yeah, just up here.
just right there? For your
Yeah.
movement?
I was about to say, don't forget, you also have 2 actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 actions and step of the wind.
Oh.
But see, you can dash there and then kick some ass.
Yeah. I'll just dash over here.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, like, seems cluttered. I don't know if I can even get
Yeah.
in there.
I mean, you can occupy the same space as the sword because it's just kind of levitating, but that's about the only spot you could stand to try and attack this thing.
Alright, well, let's do it.
All right.
Alright, so I'm gonna. So. I'll just use my 2 unarmed strike
Okay.
along with the flurry, or just my Oda, pretty much.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Okay.
Ooh, let's see what he rolled.
Oh, it's +8.
Ooh. Ooh.
3,
Ooh.
4.
All but one of those hit with the 24, 26, and the 24 hit.
Damn.
What?
Hefty.
16 misses.
That's not OP.
No, it's fine. So roll for 3 damage.
3. And then I'm gonna use my staff of striking, whatever it's called. What is it called?
Your staff
Yeah,
of
staff of
striking.
striking. I'm gonna use all 3 charges.
Okay.
So that's okay. So in total, that's 33.
33 points of damage.
That's 43.
I was about to say, that's 43.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
How's
yeah,
it 40?
yeah. It was 26 plus the 7 is 33 plus the 2 5s is
Oh.
43. So hefty fucking shit.
Fucking my dude.
I should cast haste on you more often.
40.
Yeah.
The 2, if you want action economy, the 2
Six.
people to cast haste on are Birdie and
Kinda.
And then I'm also gonna use the stunning strike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stunning
Alright.
strike on him.
What's that? What I need?
Con save of 14.
Mr. Sandman.
too many tabs.
Oh no, never mind. Just
No,
kidding.
no. What did I need again? I got a 14.
That's what I needed.
Okay, so it passes.
We want it to
Alright,
move.
Okay.
Why?
Another D8 of damage.
All right,
That's
so
it.
that's gonna be your turn. That brings us to Siphos.
I mean, seeing everyone right there.
Oh,
Perfect
actually,
fireball opportunity.
I forgot.
Eldritch Blast.
It does have something it can do. Teleport.
Oh, shit.
It's also voluntarily moving.
Well, yeah, but
Well,
teleportation
teleportation.
isn't invoked.
True, true.
The text of opportunity.
Yeah.
Well, no, for his
His
D8 thing.
D8.
Yeah.
Six.
Booming. So 6 points of damage. As
Yes.
not sure if this is normal, but its whole body just kind of, and then it fucking reappears right behind Leafin.
Booming Blade is cool.
Oh yeah, Booming Blade's pretty fucking dope.
Oh, I made an
Okay.
Eldritch Knight that I really want to play.
Well, let's see. Siphos has 2 spell slots that he has not burned yet. And Scorching Ray looks fucking great right now.
Yeah.
So he's gonna Scorching Ray this fuck.
Say the line, Bart. Eldritch Blast. Yeah. How many do you have?
6.
Jesus Christ.
You gonna roll to attack first?
This is to attack. It is 6 rays.
Oh, that's 60
Yeah.
20s. Shit.
So 13 plus 10,
23.
23.
No hit.
17 plus 10,
No hit.
10 plus 10,
No
20.
hit.
7 plus 10,
17.
No hit.
12 plus 10,
12.
No
21.
hit.
13 plus 10,
No hit.
and 13.
That won't hit. 5.
5 of 6.
A measly 5 hits.
Fucking yes.
So 10d6. Let me get my other dice thingy out, because that's a lot of dice.
This is your boy.
Yeah.
I want you to roll every single one of those individually. Do it.
I was debating on it.
Dio yells out, child.
30.
30.
Nice.
Fire damage, that helps?
No.
Okay, cool.
30.
30. Fuck.
Ooh.
The fuck are you rolling?
As as it fucking reappears behind Leofin, its body becoming semi-tangible, as it does look like it's mostly smoke needles and skull and little babies. But as it comes back into full form, fucking Sifos just no.
Go away, bad guy! Go away, bad guys!
And 5 of them hit. One of them just kind of fizzles out before it actually gets near him. And you see its body just kind of... It looks like the flame is actually consuming parts of the smoke as it just takes out huge chunks. And it looks riddled at him for a moment. And you see its body just kind of forming back together smaller. And its little bladed tendrils are moving far slower now.
I see these people grouped up. This is a perfect opportunity for fireball.
Not gonna lie.
Fireball!
Was a thought.
You're like, no, she's in there. I can't do it. But
God,
She did do something.
the latest fucking XP to level 3.
Mhm.
Oh, God.
Great. Because he's the good guy. Wait.
Aren't you the one that adopted all those puppies? Or saved all those animals and adopted all the kids?
Yeah.
You killed my mother.
So, that brings us to Leofin.
Who is going to turn around and attack this creature
Okay.
with his teepees. Because he a wolf is.
fair.
And unfortunately, there is no other ally within 5 feet of it, so he doesn't get his pack tactics. But he does get a bite.
Cypher's ain't getting fucking closer. He's learned that lesson.
He learned this lesson.
20, dirty 20
Nice.
to hit.
Okay.
And it needs to make a DC strength saving throw of 13.
For being knocked prone?
Yes.
This thing is immune to prone.
Okay. Well, then it's going to take 6 plus 5 plus 3. It's 14 piercing damage.
14?
Yep.
Okay. How do you want to do it?
Son of a bitch!
Yes.
Now she's stealing my kills.
That was exactly what you needed. All I had was 14 hit points left.
Thank God. Okay. So Leofin is literally going to pounce on this thing and take its skull in his teeth and just crunch.
Oh,
Okay.
brutal.
And
As
shake its
my
head
s-
like a
my
dog
son.
with a toy.
as its form starts coming back together, its blades slowly swaying underneath it, Leofin whips around and hurls himself at the back of this thing's skull, grabbing it. You can see his fangs coming up over its skull, Sifos, but his bottom jaw seems to just get lost in the smoke of this creature. And you see his fangs crunch down into the skull, the bones cracking, leaking dark, dark mist or miasma. And as he starts to shake, the cracks become bigger, bigger. You hear it's a sound coming as he finally cracks. The skull itself becomes almost like a mushy, dense fog as Leofin bites into it harder, and its whole body just dissipates out from underneath it. And at that time, a person's like starting to open the doors. What's going on?
Oh, wow, they walked into a room.
From which
that's
room?
like-
From the one right where the thing was at. And
Okay. Birdie's
It's-
going to walk up because it's her turn next. And she's like, you just go back to bed, hon. And she literally pushes him back in and closes the door.
This is a bad dream.
congratulations, everybody. You'll beat the surprise encounter.
And Leofin's going to zoop, 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 back down to Leofin.
Okay. Dio, you can see Hilny legs like finally go loosen. Her knees kind of wobble, and she takes a step back, and you can see sweat pouring down her face, and almost a little bit of a panic breathing.
Hey, it's all right. It's all right. Thing's dead now.
What the fuck was that?
Great question. Not entirely sure. Kind of looks like an elemental, but
And she starts
And you-
walking off towards the
Bernie,
stairs.
you hear Bernie, Dio, you absolute fuck. What the hell?
That's not on me. It appeared when I
When you what?
trying to communicate with my mother. Thank you very much.
Yeah, the key phrase to the sentence was when you.
I didn't have control over this. I don't think you understand that I can't just stop this from happening. So unless you have a magical cure that can fix this problem, get off my ass.
Yeah, at this point, I'm walking up behind Birdie and just kind of, just like on her shoulders, just kind of pushing her, being like, listen, Dio's magical escapades aside, I think it's time we all retired. I go back to not wearing pants. And
Honey,
you
you've
and
never
I-
worn pants.
Very true, but you and I will finish what we started. All of you go back to bed. And I'm pushing Birdie and we're going to bed.
I'm going to bed because I choose to go to bed.
You're going to bed because if you come in my room again, I am going to cut your head off and put it outside on a pike.
If you fuck up my night again, I will let her do that.
Leaf, you're on my side, right? I didn't actually do any of that. That's not my fault.
It probably wasn't a good idea to just vamp into their room.
Where else was I supposed to go? I had 2 people in there and we're fighting a monster. The more the merrier. I didn't know they were having sex.
Just, maybe not going into the hall would have been a better idea. Or you could have,
Well,
I don't know.
this thing almost killed me, so kind
Do
of.
you need healing? Because I can do that.
I need healing.
Okay.
I need healing.
We're about to go to sleep?
We're about to get a long rest.
It's fine. So he's about to get
Yeah,
arrested.
he's about to get a slot back.
Yeah. It's just
Never mind.
I'm pretty sure somebody who just got fucking shaked twice would be like, you know what? I could probably go for a little bit of heals.
I can just go take
Also, heal me went downstairs.
Downstairs.
Yeah.
Leofin is gonna looking at Dio's going, oh wow, yeah. He's gonna use a 4th level healing word.
Okay.
And that's 4d4 plus 3.
Sweet.
Pull out my d4. Oh, I got so many d4s.
Pull out my D.
4.
All green d4s. 2, 4, 5 plus 3. You get 8 points of health back. Congratulations, Dio.
8.
Congratulations.
He cast a 4th level spell on you, but he didn't feel that bad for you, apparently.
Getting mad at someone who didn't do anything wrong.
You fucked up our night.
I mean, yeah, really. Every night sucks for you. This was the one good one.
I mean, accurate. Hurts how true that was.
All right.
Dio goes back downstairs to find Hilmy.
Okay, go back downstairs.
Uh-huh.
Okay. After receiving some healing and going downstairs, you do not see her in the common room.
Where the hell did she go? Goes outside.
Okay. Going outside, you can see her walking down the street, like a block and a half away.
He tries to catch up with her. Hilmy, where are you going?
I just need to walk. I don't want to talk about it.
I understand, but listen, it's the middle of the night. You don't have your armor on.
It's fine. It's fine, Dio. I just need some air.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it. And she just keeps walking down the street,
At least be safe, all right?
and she puts her hand up in acknowledgement. Keeps on walking.
Dio goes back to his room.
Okay.
Does Dream work now?
Yeah, I mean, it you cast it. It did. Let me actually.
Second
this again.
wild magic.
I was about to say, I'll roll again.
Because I think it specified something.
Oh, then the spell might have failed.
Okay.
I don't like that laugh.
Oh, yeah. Damn it, I'm thinking back onto the fight. The only one that actually got struck by the elemental was Dio.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, you have Dream.
Wait, would that thing have just made it to where we can all cast Dream if it had hit us?
Yeah.
Oh, that
It
would have been
It would have made you all have Dream Dio's mom.
Who has
Damn it!
who is in charge of the dream though?
Yes.
Oh dear God, this is a nightmare.
We actually have her all split between us.
Hi, I'm Dio's mom.
Hi. I know that this is not what you wanted, but I apologize for this, and it becomes a nightmare of Birdie murdering Dio in as many creative ways as she can possibly think of in front of his mother.
Has literally slapped you on the ass with haste. Nothing wrong. Sees you naked, which he's done before.
Oh, no. You didn't see me naked. You saw me naked, half naked.
And
Having sex. I apologize, Antonio. I'm sorry we're making you uncomfortable. We will
Listener
stop.
discretion is advice.
A lot of this is getting cut, I can guarantee.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Please, David, for the love of God, if you don't cut this, I will make Jonathan cut this.
Anyway, so
Because none of this is relevant to the story at all.
Leave it in.
Yes.
everyone shut the fuck up.
Leave it in. Leave it in. Just leave it in, David. And Jonathan, just leave it in.
All right, so, you have dream cast on yourself through roundabout way, but yes, it is cast on you.
I did it.
So you gonna go to sleep?
Yes. After I strip.
Oh, you strip?
I don't think I'll be able to go to sleep with an itchy clothes.
Yeah, just sleep in the buck.
Yeah. I've got covers on, it's fine.
After trying to go to sleep and staring up at the ceiling,
Remember.
think every once in a while you think you see something moving in the darkness out of the corner of your eye, like, well, it's fine. The fuck was that? Eventually, you just like go over and turn a lantern on a little bit, and just let that be. Lay it back down, and eventually you do go to sleep. The dream takes you, and you immediately see the colors take form, and you see your mother playing with both you and your sister.
Ma?
Yeah. You're still.
Behind you.
Yeah, I know. She's like looking at you.
No.
You.
Ma?
Uh-huh.
This is a dream. You're
Right.
dreaming.
What?
You're dreaming. Watch. Snaps a gigantic lollipop into existence.
Okay. You see what you know now is the typical kind of realization kind of go over her face after you've done this a couple of times, and people are like, "Oh yeah, no, you're right. This is a dream." Wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's me. I'm alive.
So it was you speaking through the ascending stone.
It's kind of a worthless stone, to be honest. I only was able to get off one message. It's probably broken.
No, it functions properly. It's just, how you been?
In another plane of existence.
Okay.
I would get into details, but essentially time moved slower there, and what felt like about an hour or 3 for me was 20 years here.
I thought your sister was just lying when she said she had found you.
That was a couple of weeks ago, yes.
And she comes up and gives you a big hug. And just arms wrapped around you, squeezing. You feel a vertebrae pop.
Oh, I thought I had better control here, apparently.
Mom has control.
Mom has entered the server.
So, anything else?
So do you kind of want me to fill you in? Because I've got a lot to talk to you about, I guess. Hilne's fine.
That's good. I've been worried about her.
Hi, she's fine.
All right. And you have a long conversation with your mom, telling her about travels and the things that you wish to tell her.
Yeah, I start from the very beginning and obviously leave out some details.
Of course.
Mostly the ones where I've almost died.
That's a
Safe bet.
Okay.
The one where I swan dive. We're just gonna ignore that.
Look, I can fly.
Oh no!
Look at me, Ma, no hands.
Yeah, no, you'd end up with soap in your mouth for sure.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Anyway, Mom, that's kind of the gist of what's happening. Still traveling, but I'm fine. Hilney's fine.
okay, that's good.
How's Da?
Oh, he's doing good. It's the same old. Probably you'd probably love to talk with you as well.
I didn't scold me.
More than likely.
I'm surprised you haven't gone on to me, Ma.
Honestly, I'm still in shock. We accepted that you died over there. So
I always find my way out of trouble. You know best.
you can see just like tears in her eyes, and I really am happy you're alive.
Aye. And I'll be back.
Back when?
I don't know, Ma. I've got business to take care of.
You kind of see some sadness in her eyes. It's just right. Of course, be safe and come home as soon as you can.
I will.
Okay. So am I just gonna wake up, or?
You're just gonna wake up. You'll remember this. So,
Okay.
and then you can tell Da, and I'll get to him.
All right. I'll let him know. And with that, goodbye. Dream ends.
Shaquille O'Neal, real shit face.
So,
I sleep.
come in the morning, Birdie.
Yeah.
Hey, Jerry.
I didn't say anything.
You and I made the same mental joke, and I fucking hate it.
I didn't say anything.
Don't fucking lie to me.
I didn't say anything.
Go ahead, sorry.
Are you sure it's just in the morning?
Morning.
Sorry, that was a hard joke to swallow.
I hate it because he's in my brain. I hate him so much.
I kind of regret I said that. It's leaving a bad taste.
Imagine. So,
I'm a real pain in the ass.
Why are you so salty? Sorry.
Okay, enough. I'm sorry.
Birdie, you spawn outside later in the morning than usual.
Yes, I do. And while I am still doing all of my normal exercise, I am putting a little extra force behind some of my sword swings, especially those that are aimed lower.
Understandable.
Didn't you get enough salt last night?
Rest of the party. Leofin comes out of his meditation 4 hours later. Knowing him, he would be napping afterwards. Because
Maintaining
It's
stuff,
Leofin.
writing his notebook, all that stuff.
Corn spawn.
Talking to Corn.
uh,
Making sure that the little thingies on his wings are adjusted properly.
yeah. Syphos, what are you doing?
Watching Birdie do her thing, reading my book.
Right. Kaine, what are you doing?
Yeah.
In your manga? In your room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Illustrating a new one.
And DL, you do come awake. The room is just you still. And as you're getting ready and starting to come out of the room, you hear somebody knocking on the room next to you.
Peek my head out.
You see one of the barmaids along with looks like another patron are standing at this door, and she's knocking at it, and like neither one of them are answering. I don't understand. You're supposed to be heading out already by this time. And he's like, don't worry, I have the keys right here. And she starts to unlock the door, and they open and walk in. You can hear both of them gasp come from both of them as they enter the room.
Close the door and get dressed real quickly.
As you're getting dressed, you can hear footsteps rushing past your room and down the hallway, down the stairs.
I come back out. Are they still at the room?
Oh no, they're not at the room.
I peek in. What do I see?
You see two bodies laying in in 2 different beds, and a large blood stain on the bedding and pulling down onto the floor of both beds.
Dio quickly goes downstairs.
Okay. As you rush downstairs, you can hear the barmaiden talking with the speaking with the innkeeper, and they're both dead. There's just so much blood, and there's nobody here. Here they don't recognize the guy. So the innkeeper's just, okay, it's fine. I've sent for the guard. We'll figure out what happened. Okay, it's okay, Teresa. It's fine.
Hey, innkeeper, can I have a word?
I'm sorry.
No, this is pretty important. It regards this situation. This situation.
And you can see his eyes become hard as he stares, and he's like, "What?"
There was a monster last night. I think it might have done something.
There was
An apparition, as it were. I'm not making a lie. It appeared in my room first and attacked me.
Give me a persuasion check.
Awesome.
Hey, you got these?
Yeah, I've got these.
1 + 9.
Oh, shit.
Doesn't count.
Yeah, I dropped that. I did not roll that. +9. The worst. Okay, I'm going to use
That's gas.
yeah, Tides of Chaos.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
How?
Single times.
Oh boy.
homeboy.
15.
Long distance bardic inspiration.
No.
You gotta throw it across the planet.
Yeah, you threw it across the planet. It's sadly taking time.
All I have to do is beat his wisdom.
Oh, what was it?
That's a 13.
13?
Yeah, that +9's actually kind of nice.
Well, it's pretty nice. He looks at you, and you can see it's just like suspicion in his eyes. He's a monster, you see. And as you are both talking, you can hear somebody from across the room. I heard things last night, cackling. And you look over, and there's this gnome sitting over at a table with just 3-4 mugs of empty beer sitting there. I heard it was like a demon, and just screams, and I tried to check outside there. All I saw was some smoky beast, and someone pushed me back into my room. I was so scared I curled up in a corner. It all became quiet, and I wasn't crazy. And he looks over in your direction.
I know you weren't crazy.
And the innkeeper's looking and says,
I'm telling the truth. I haven't been dishonest with you yet.
wait here. The guards get here. I'm going to need you to tell them what happened.
Aye, will do.
Where'd it come from?
My room. Just came from my room.
You can see him looking off to the side. You seem like a good lad. Play a mean song, but I'm gonna have to ask you to please find somewhere else to stay. If this thing just was coming after you and killed 2 of my patrons in the process, I can't have you staying here.
That's not the first time I've been kicked out of this inn, to be fair.
Well,
I respect your decision. Thanks for letting me play here.
thank you for business.
And Dio goes to look for Hilney.
Okay, you
Actually, no, Dio does not do that. He'll just wait.
yeah, well, I was about to tell you, you can see her sitting off in one of the corners. Yeah, she's just kind of picking at her breakfast. But
Hilney?
Yeah.
Where'd you go last night?
went for a really long walk.
You slept in here?
I didn't sleep last night.
That thing showed me something. Showed me something absolutely horrible.
What did you say?
You can see like goosebumps going up her arms and a shiver starting like in her shoulders, and I don't really want to think about it. It's I've been sitting down here trying to think if I don't think I can do this deal. Or is something like that normal? You went back. All of you just went right back to what you were doing.
We've seen quite a lot.
Is that just normal?
For our group, it's per norm, yeah. I mean, we fought a god, kinda. Tell me, how long have you been away from home?
7 years.
I've been gone for 20 and I'm overdue. So are you. I'll pay for your way home. Make sure you're safe, but maybe it's time for you to go back with Mom and Pa.
See,
Listen, I don't want anything to happen to you, but if this thing is terrified you, it might not be safe.
I don't want anything to happen to you either, but you're right.
Listen,
I don't think I can deal with what it is y'all fucking do. It's just insanity.
right. I guess we're kind of numb to it. I was almost crushed by a building. Almost died on a number of occasions. So,
Really filling me with confidence here.
but I haven't died yet.
Right.
And so this is a norm for us. And I didn't think that'd be a problem, to be honest. But you haven't seen stuff like this before, have you?
Not like that.
I've already lost a close companion of mine, too. I don't want to lose you. Not my own sis. So if you want to go back home, I'll send you your way, alright?
I can make it back on my own. It's fine.
Well, I'm
I
going to
didn't
send
want-
you off with stuff.
I didn't want you thinking I was just bailing on you. I don't think I could keep up.
It's fine, alright? You've
Okay.
handled more than what most people could.
We're gonna come join them.
As you see them
Mhm.
speaking at the table, you can see tears building up in Hilney's eyes. She's just kind of staring down at her plate that looks like little things have just been slightly nibbled on here and there.
Pushed around the plate.
Yeah.
Theo, what did you say to her?
Birdie's got her hand on Hilney's shoulder, and she's like kneeled down to be eye level.
Zeph is just sitting at the table.
Guys, this is kind of a private conversation. If you would give me a minute.
Are you going home?
Me?
Not you. Why is everything about you?
Talked about going home earlier.
Hilney, are you going home?
I'll make my way that way.
Good. Listen, I have a lot of respect for you. You put up with this shithead,
And that single?
and I have put up with this shithead.
Guys,
And people who have done that know. And when Dio told us that you would be meeting us here,
We went quite for it. We thought it'd be best if you were either not with this particular group or not. As I'm sure you can understand from even just that was a lot.
but don't think for a second that we don't respect that you came anyway. We're significantly braver and far more skilled than a great many people that we've encountered. Many of them professional soldiers. And for someone literally half their size,
Can you believe this shit?
toting an axe around that size, you've done amazing. And you're only going to get better from here.
Don't join any group that calls themselves the Rifters. Just avoid that at all costs.
Don't listen to him.
no, he might have a point, Birdie.
I feel
Yeah, I think I'll stay away. No offense.
It's not a bad idea. But you do what you want.
Hmm.
And you deciding that this isn't for you doesn't make you weak. Doesn't make you lesser. Just makes you smart.
You're getting out, but the getting's good. We got pulled in. Don't do it. Just save yourself the heartache and the stabbing. And literally going.
Sipos, that's enough.
No. She
You
needs to
are
understand.
rambling. She understands perfectly well. Now let's go get us some breakfast. Sorry, Dio. And she stands up and she pats Hilny on the back. And then she pulls Cyphos off to the bar to see about getting breakfast.
All right. Anyway, and now we're gonna speak in halfling to
All right. Oh no, Cyphos cast tongues. Weird.
Oh shit! I honestly forget that you have that. There's one.
Ale
There's
with my
one.
breakfast, please.
There's one warlock. I think it lets you read in any tongue. That's fucking,
Comprehend language. Yeah.
comprehend language. Oh, it's so cool.
I have it.
It's
Yeah,
not. It's
comprehend language and
just like-
tongues are
Fucking primo.
gorgeous.
primo. Yes.
I have a druid who has both of those. She's a linguistics expert.
Oh,
Nice. Anyway, what do you think you're gonna do for me?
Well, I'm probably gonna stay here in town and drink for a little while,
That's fair.
and then either gonna go straight home or check in with a couple of people.
Oh yeah. Who do you got in mind?
Some people I know over in Harva, which honestly I might just head there and check on them and then head home.
You won't be passing through the Baron's place, will you?
I don't think so. I don't think his territories moved that far yet.
All right. Let me give you some gold to be on your way. All right.
Oh, it's fine, Dio.
No, I insist. Really.
I still have that 30 gold that I took from you.
I'm sorry. You did not. No. It does, you know what? After last night's events, it doesn't matter. Let me give you a little bit more.
Fine.
Besides, if anything you have left over, you can give to Manda.
True. I can get proper shit-faced here.
How about not getting shit-faced here and getting shit-faced back home? Mead's better anyway.
I might do both, honestly.
Well, I'm not welcome in this inn anymore. So,
Yeah, I heard. You're probably not going to really want any of us here.
right. But he only specified me, so it's not the first time I've actually been kicked out of this inn though. So
Right.
last time wasn't because of monsters, but well,
I say assholes.
Different breed of monster.
it was
really.
it was a different breed of monster. If I to kind of get that across, but not the first time I've been kicked out of this inn.
Right. Well, are y'all gonna be heading to see those hags soon, or?
More than likely, we got to deal with that problem.
No. Well, I'll stick with you till you have to leave. Just don't expect me to be functioning properly after I find a place that's going to give me the proper amount of alcohol.
That's fine. I'll probably be talking to the guards anyway.
All right.
And I'll just sit with her.
Okay. After about 2 more minutes after your conversation, you see guards coming in. They come over, speak with the innkeeper, and come to speak with you. After a brief conversation with him, they give him a rundown of what happened that night.
Right.
And after talking with you, they head over and speak with the guy that is properly pissed right now. He apparently gotten 2 more empty mugs on that table.
Piss or piss drunk?
Piss drunk.
Yeah.
Piss. Oh boy. That's
And
I've ruined
after
4 people's lives.
after talking with that guy for a little bit, they go back up to the innkeeper, kind of point over in his direction. You see the innkeeper's head like nod, and they leave the inn. Heard something about them sending some people to escort the bodies to the temple.
Right. I go and talk to Birdie and Cyphos.
Okay.
Excuse me, guys.
Hmm.
Yes.
So I'm no longer welcome at this inn.
Do you have another one that we're moving to, or is this just ask around?
I've got to just figure it out on my own, I guess. He didn't say anything about you guys, so you might be able to stay, but the owner doesn't want me here anymore.
Right, because if another random dream monster shows up in your room.
Right, exactly. So, gonna have to find another place to stay.
Well, there was that one that Lloyd had a friend at.
Right. Might pop over there.
I must have been throws out there. We still have something to do. We need to start making our way down to Storm. You want to call it Stark?
I never remember place names.
Yeah, Ben sucks ass at remembering names.
Right.
Of places.
Well, if y'all want to, we can leave now, but give me just a minute to say my goodbyes and such.
Well, you're fine.
Is she
I'll
not
go
going
get the horses if you want me to.
I don't think she's gonna come with us.
Oh.
Yeah, no, she's not.
She's
Despite
just
being
starting to
older,
grow
she's
on
still
me.
my little sister.
She's just starting to grow on me.
Psychos, there's no need to be facetious.
Oh no, it's being serious.
Really?
Listen, if anyone, one, can put up with Theo and still love him to death, and two, scared him as much as she did,
Okay, that's fair.
she's a fan. I'm a fan of her. And also, she was good company. She was fun.
I like your family, Dio. You're lucky.
I've only met two of them.
Who's the other?
Me.
Oh.
I hope I'm a part of my own family.
Again,
To be fair, I contacted my mom. She still considers me. It's just a matter of contacting. I'm gonna give that a couple of days.
I'd make it
Yeah, that
sooner.
would be a good idea.
I'd make it sooner rather than later.
Oh, there's so much shit I'm gonna have to go through. Ma was kind and forgiving. I don't know how
I think
Dad's.
you just need like a regular night's sleep because you've done this dream walking thing every night since we got here.
Listen, we've got a lot to do, and
And hasn't it fucked up every night? Maybe
Uh,
you shouldn't use that.
it's not fucked up every night. It's been quite useful if you don't. If you,
No, I'm not saying it's not useful, Dio. I'm just saying
we only
rest.
Have, we only have so many hours during the day.
Well, hey,
rest.
you got you started seeing through people. You got the chicken wings.
Aye, that wasn't because of Dream.
What was that from?
Tiny Hut.
What?
Oh yeah, that was from Tiny Hut, wasn't
It
it?
was from Tiny Hut.
I thought it was you using Dream.
No.
I slept in the inn that night on
Yeah.
the floor in front of the fireplace, so
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Listen,
Long story short,
it's
he had
not.
wings.
It's not the spell
Oh
itself.
no, you saw the
I
chicken.
saw
yeah,
the
yeah,
chicken
you
wings,
saw
but I
those.
didn't know that it was from Leoman's tiny hut.
Ah.
It's just Tiny Hut.
Oh yes, Typhus was the only one that saw from what he was casting.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Aye, listen. It's not. Listen. Clearly, we'll call it cursed at this point. There's one more person I need to get into contact with. Or at least two more people. Gonna get into contact with Chad. You don't know Chad. It's fine.
The owner of the carnival?
Yeah.
Aye, that guy.
How do you know him?
How do I know? Well,
He won the pie eating contest. You don't remember?
I knew him before the pie eating contest.
That sounded like you had a familiarity with him.
Oh,
How did
you can say we had a familiarity with each other.
You had sex.
Dio.
Aye, we did have sex.
Dio.
Aye,
Never
the one
knew.
person I don't have a bastard with,
Never. knew.
presumably. I know. Well, I mean,
Proud of you.
proud of
Proud of
me.
you.
Anyway, he probably.
Bertie is just like looking at Siphos, like very gently, just like,
Listen,
Are you
I'm
kidding
sorry
me?
I interrupted you. I didn't know you were having sex. In my defense, you're two very capable warriors, and I thought,
Don't lie to us. Capable warrior.
I saw what you did last night. It was pretty impressive.
Okay, if last night impressed you, I promise that wasn't my best work.
Exactly.
I was frightened. I was a little caught off guard. It was just
But
I've
I've seen you both. I've seen you both fight before, and two people are better than just one.
oh the fighting. Oh,
Dear God, Siphos, don't be gross.
sorry. There was a lot on my mind that night.
I mean, you're not married yet, so I guess it's all right. But
Well, she got the ring for it.
oh, great.
Oh yeah, there is that.
So I mean, Bertie, are you open for stuff? Because
Whoa, hang on.
Siphos
Whoa.
looking really good right now. I saw that last night. Went in a different direction than you thought.
Bertie chokes on her ale.
Hmm.
All right,
Just
back on the track.
right,
Chad.
right. Anyway, he's the one who gifted me with additional powers and taught me how to use a crossbow as well.
I literally just kind of pick up, like, I get in Theo's face. Are you a warlock?
Huh?
Have you been lying to me? Are
A
you a
war-
warlock?
I'm not a warlock.
You have a patron. Of
I-
course you're a warlock.
Well, I'm not a war. I don't have any patron.
Insight.
And so,
Siphos doesn't believe shit.
Who's the other person you need to get in contact with?
oh damn.
As a natural one. So
No warlock.
again, more just Cyphos doesn't believe when people say, "Oh yeah, people gift me powers."
Yeah.
He's-
Birdie's a warlock. I was gifted power.
I didn't make a deal with him.
Wait, then how do you have powers?
I'm honestly not entirely sure. We met up, did the
Hooked up.
deed. Yeah, hooked up, and he taught me a couple of spells. And then ever since then, magic's not worked exactly the way I wanted to.
I'm sorry. I just, he planted his chaotic seed inside you.
Well,
Antonio, are you still there, or did you fuck off with your dad?
oh, I think you fucked up.
No, I'm still here.
Okay. I just hadn't heard him groan in a while, so.
Now, first off, we're not telling this story. We're not telling this story to Kaine because, God, I hate the idea of she might draw me.
What makes you think she hasn't already?
No,
No,
absolutely.
I think Kaine's into short stacks. Don't give me that.
Nah.
Anyway, so.
She's not into lollies.
Well, Dio is the appropriate age.
She wasn't.
She's not into lollies.
Lollies are just short stacks that don't have short stack proportions.
Dio was dummy thick though. He
Okay,
is.
well,
He's a
there any
stout
other-
halfling.
Is there any other business that we need to take care of while we're in Orwell?
Honestly, I don't think so. Like, this is totally just been speaking.
Oh yeah.
And
No.
we all have our shopping and
Let's
everything.
fuck off. Now let's
Yeah,
make this another
did-
shopping episode.
Did you have anything else you wanted to do while we were here, Antonio?
Now we gooch.
Yeah, you're not buying food again. Just
I already took care of that.
Yeah, so we got food, coats, coats and everything.
Oh, yeah, you need some new bedclothes.
I'll just buff it.
I recommend it. It works fine.
I mean, no, layers. We're gonna be in the mountains, in the cold.
I'll just put my coat on then. Or just clearly I need to sleep with my armor because apparently I can be attacked at any time of the day. I'm cursed.
No
Cursed,
shit.
Birdie.
No shit.
Well, I have a few things I need to go pick up that I had commissioned. I'm gonna go get those. And,
Just another shot.
Leofen, good morning. Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Morning, Corn.
Oh, I had a great night's sleep. How about yours?
Wait, he was in the
Yeah,
in
he
the
slept
room
through
with
the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He was sleeping under the covers.
You
just
did a lot of
bundled
flying the
up.
night before, remember?
That's true.
True, he had to test that, so yeah, he's
Anyway, if y'all want to get the horses ready,
Mhm.
most of our supplies are in our bags of holding, so we don't have to burden the horses with extra weight.
perfect. Alright. Well, you said you were getting stuff?
Yeah, I had a couple of things made, but they weren't going to be done till today.
Okay.
All right, gonna go say my goodbyes to my sister, and I'll meet y'all where we near the horses.
They're stabled. The stable is like behind and around, right?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Go approach my sister.
Head out the door.
All right, it's probably gonna be a while till we see each other again. I'll try to contact you when I get the chance. It's gonna probably be a while though.
All right. I would give you the Cinnamon Stone, but since you can just pop into people's dreams.
It's quite useful.
Yeah.
As long as they're asleep.
Yeah. Be safe
Mm-hmm.
and just come home when you can.
The goat rider always returns, right?
I mean, you haven't yet.
Delayed. A bard is never late. He arrives exactly when he intends.
Right. Of course.
Also, I had one other thing. If you see Ian, obviously punch him in the face. Thought that might be a given.
Okay.
All right. Well, I love you. Gonna miss you like a lot.
Love you too, Alfred.
Oh, don't say that out loud.
It's your fucking name.
Aye, but other people aren't allowed to use it.
Whatever. And she gives you a hug.
You got a stupid name.
Stupid day. I give her 50 gold.
Okay.
Set her on the way. All right. I go to the stables. Try to sneak my way over there.
Trying to sneak your way to the stables.
It's kind of in the back alley, so I think
Yeah,
you
well,
should be fine.
fan.
Yeah,
The
but
fans.
there's still people in the city, and if they recognize it, it's gonna be like, oh, well, this shit again.
really need to attune that magic hat at some point.
Well, I mean,
How have you not at this point?
the thing is that I have the sword, which is really useful in combat. I have the Cittern, which is a spell focus and lets me cast spells without having components, as long as it's not like
Yeah.
burning components. And then I have the charisma necklace,
Oh, that is attuned, isn't it?
and that's
Mhm.
attuned. And buddy boy, if something's getting taken off, it's not that necklace. Dio's considering having like a piercing, so it's never removed.
It just pierces straight through your neck.
Yeah, it's just a bolt.
It will never go away. So that disguise hat is going to be used in a situation like I don't want to spend an hour having to do it and then take it off and then spend an hour again.
Yeah.
So Dio's pretty sneaky.
Give me a stealth check.
Okay, so that doesn't look good, but you know how it is.
Well, it's not performance, so
Yeah, but I also have no minuses. Let's see here. That's an 18. Have a +7.
11 plus 7. The 4 is
So-
from...
Oh, I was about to be like,
Oh yeah, no,
yeah,
this
I
is,
saw the 4. I was like,
that was from my fuck
yeah,
up
it's definitely
earlier.
not a +7, my bro.
Bruh,
he wrote that 4 was from the...
Yeah,
when
my
you rolled
bad.
2 4s in a row.
Yeah.
So, as you sneak your way out into the streets and kind of sticking to the shadow of the building, you do see some people like milling around on the streets. Some of them look a little familiar. A few of them you've never seen before, but they're holding like these. They kind of look like rods, and they're emitting like a little bit of light, and they're just like passing them out to other people on the street. As you round the corner, you come face to face. Your fan.
Pervert the fan.
Hi.
Oh right.
How are you doing today?
Hey, listen, it's not the best day.
Really? What happened? Do you need any help?
If I thought you could help, I would ask, but I can't.
I'd do anything for you.
I understand, but nah. Sorry, friend.
Are you certain?
I'm certain.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely? 100%?
100%, yeah, 100%.
Okay. In case that extra 10% you aren't certain, I'm here.
I know you are.
Okay. And he's just like smiling and staring at you.
Smoke bomb.
Sorry, you're not the one with grenades.
Yeah. Smoke bomb. Oh, that's an actual bomb?
Yeah. So,
Hi. You know what? The innkeeper could use a little bit more business. Go drink with him. Get some drinks from him.
drinks with the innkeeper?
Aye, or just buy your own drinks and drink by yourself, or drink with friends. But
I don't have any friends.
Shocker.
aye, well, that's what the alcohol's for.
Alcohol will give me friends.
Yeah, it's worked for me in the past
Give me a persuasion check.
with advantage.
This guy is
Yeah.
pretty much infatuated
Yeah.
with them.
He's
His word
basically,
is
I'm
law.
basically a god to this guy. So
I mean, yeah. This is also going to determine on how gospel your word is to him.
damn, this is not great. Check. I haven't. So that's a 16.
16? Okay.
It's not bad.
I mean, I'm saying if it was up in the 20s, he was going to get fucked up.
I might have accidentally
And-
killed somebody.
possibly become an alcoholic. at
Would have
some
been 3
point.
people then.
So, he's
I didn't cause those deaths.
okay. Yeah, I'll go inside and I'll have a drink with the innkeeper.
Right.
Okay.
He's
It
probably
was good seeing Dio as he is like walking away, and you see some people in the crowd is like, did someone say Dio?
Fuck, I can't take the hide action.
You were right around the corner when he was walking around. There are people actively looking around now. You are on the other side of the building, so just keep that in mind.
Oh, so they can see me.
No, I can't.
No, right now you're
All right.
not seen.
Can I get to the stable without anyone seeing me, or is it like no?
Yeah, no, you rounded that corner.
Okay.
You're heading back there. So,
I stealth my way to.
meet up and you see the rest of the party. I mean, did anybody grab Kaine?
Fuck, I'm gonna go get her.
Okay.
Especially like most of us are here. I'm just like, what? Right.
Just upstairs reading her manga.
I'll go get Kaine. Be right back.
Thanks, I can't leave.
Why?
They're looking for me out there.
Oh, right. I'm so glad we're out of this town.
DJ Khaled's suffering from success.
All right. So, heading upstairs, you knock on Kane's door.
Yeah. Kaine, wake up. We're leaving.
And she finishes her last sentence and deep concentration of the illustration.
That's what they call these days.
And she begins to go down the stairs, or gets out of her room and goes down the stair.
Okay. All right. Birdie, you said you were going to pick up some stuff.
Yee. So I'm going to the blacksmith to get that mithril chain and lock.
Okay. As you head over there, meet up with him. As he's like, you can see him working on something over on a workbench in the corner. Like, just one more second. It was like a couple of minutes, and you can just hear him like, fucking shit. Damn. Come on, you little shit. God. And eventually, oh, fuck.
You made a crazy person. Good job.
He walks around the corner. He's like, I fucking did it! And he holds it up in his. You can see the mithril, the piece that you had asked for, with a lock hanging on one end of it.
Perfect.
You don't know how much. Doesn't matter. Take your damn thing. Have a great day. Please don't come back anytime soon.
I get that.
You just see like real heavy bags under his eyes.
Yeah, no, I totally 100% get that. You have a good day.
I'm just gonna, as you walk out, he puts a sign up on the door and it just says closed. And he just shuts it behind you.
He's taking a meter.
Yeah, and then just on the way back, I'm gonna pick up like a little square of like leather or something like that, and some like leather stripping. And I'm gonna take the ring, string the chain through it, put it on my belt, click the lock, and then I'm going to take that little square of leather, wrap it around that, tie it with the strip, so it looks like there's like a little pouch there.
Okay.
That way the ring's not like
Dangling and dangling.
free. Yeah.
Okay. Just like
Yeah, like a copper's worth. Yeah.
5 copper at most for the needed amount of leather.
That's a lot.
5 copper.
I was about to say 5 copper. Ooh.
5 copper is a lot for 3-inch square of fabric.
These are difficult times.
5 copper could also get you meal and drinks. So yeah, I'm sticking with that one.
It's fine.
Listen, it's premium leather. Like this is some high grade leather. Kidding.
There we go.
Like this is from a horse that was grass fed for its entire life. Hi.
And then I will rejoin the rest of the party because that was the only thing I needed to pick up. Everything else was done.
Okay. All right. So, you're gonna start making your.
At the guard gate, I'm going to look out for Tyrion.
Okay.
No, when we're on our way out.
Yeah.
Through
So
Stonewall.
what I was about to ask, y'all know which route y'all are gonna take? Just going eastward, or
Can we have the
map? Yeah. Y'all want to make an informed decision?
east?
Why
I
did we
think
do
the
that?
easiest thing to do would be to go out through Stonewall and follow the mountain range south.
This is the only way
I'm
to
sorry, you got it.
You're good.
Let's just follow the mountain range south to the split, because none of us are familiar with this area over here.
Yeah.
And since we have the horses, if we move from here to there, and just we can even. I know that it looks like that there's one road that kind of goes in that
Yeah.
direction. even if we have to leave it for a little bit, that's still just almost perfectly heading south.
Yeah.
Through the foothills.
Yeah. You said there's 2 ways to take, right?
Yeah, there's the land route, which she's talking about right now, or going, taking a boat over to the area y'all don't know, and traveling that route over.
Yeah.
That requires you to either go through the capital or cut around, or the old capital of the orcs, or cut around it. Which Birdie, you yourself remembers that the orcs were trying to go back to that place with your keen mind.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's up for the party to decide.
I also have Orcblood's diary. So
Diary.
Journal.
no, it's not a journal or a diary. It's
Biography.
an biography, autobiography.
Autohagiography.
Yeah, right. But yeah, since we are familiar with the territory to the west, I think that would probably be our best bet, since we also do have the horses, and the less interaction we have with whatever is over there, the more energy we're going to have for whatever is up there with the hags.
Looks like Cyphos is mean mugging his way down south.
Making our way down south. I'm a mean mug these bitches.
Okay.
Let's fucking
That land route will take you about 2 weeks.
That's fine. I have enough for that, so.
And plus good berry.
Yeah, and good bear.
Yeah. Blue Elephant's got good berry up. We've got plenty of rations.
Yeah.
And whatever good berries we don't use for the day, we're just storing in the bag of holding.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
All right. At least looking by the map, it would be a 2-week travel. Last thing before we take our break, also remember there is an everlasting blizzard down there.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're equipped for that. We all have very good jackets now,
Very good jackets.
including Corn.
All right. So with that, we'll take a break. All right. So let's see. Y'all are going.
Or along the mountain foothills.
Yes.
Go along the spine.
Along the mountain way. So.
And just around the river bend.
Well, I mean, there's a river you'll have to cross, so that's fine.
Jared, just because you want to fall on cactus again.
It's not my fault. Gravity decided to continue to work. I was kind of I was banking on it not, but alas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're heading south.
Sorry. Yes, you're heading south. This is a long trip.
It is.
And not the most friendly of locations.
I'm sorry. What?
Shocker.
Excuse me? There was something that I was wanting to bring up before you left.
Sure, what's that?
No mean mugging.
Birdie.
Yee.
After the days you've been in the city, looking over Alcir's location, you've been seeing the tendrils of green energy like poking over the mountain range, and it's kind of like looking at a loading bar. You're like, did it move? It looked like it moved. And you're like measuring it with your fucking thumb or something. It's like, no, it didn't move. It didn't move. But today, there's a clear, visible progression as it does appear the tendrils have spread out further.
Yeah, I figured they probably would have. Which means we have less and less time. We need that item.
Don't worry, it's going to fail at 99.
Yeah.
Internet connection lost.
Fuck! Would you file a report?
Please reconnect to the server. All of a sudden, you see this giant dinosaur.
Your router has lost connection. Oh,
Please don't say that.
oh well, there it
Get a
goes.
text message alert. Suddenly has gone down in your area.
Damn it! So, y'all are making your way down south. A long time, hostile terrain.
Yep. Do you want us to make travel rules?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the travel rules. Y'all have 6 rolls you gotta complete,
Oh gosh. Okay.
Alright.
and we're setting the DC at 17.
All right.
Fuck.
Well,
how about this? First 3 are 15. Last 3 are 17.
Makes sense.
okay.
As you start making your way into the blizzard areas.
Okay.
I guess I'll do animal handling because I got a plus.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I do get 2 more expertise at the next level. So,
Oh,
but then persuasion. We're getting out of all combat.
All right, so you want to roll animal handling?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and roll animal handling.
All right.
Okay, that's a 27.
Pass.
I'm just checking on the horses, making sure all's good.
Okay. Leofin is going to use his perception.
Okay.
But why?
Why would we want to see things?
Oh,
Dirty 20.
Okay. Pass.
I'm going to go with persuasion.
Okay.
Telling
Can you explain?
I was about to say, more in the sense like, if like we come across people or something like that, trying to get them to, like, persuading them to like help us along,
or like
Like,
if you get
get-
stopped by someone.
like if we get somebody being like, yeah, we're just like we're going down south for no particular reason.
I'll pay you 30 gold to fuck off.
For heading further south.
Yeah, we're heading further south. Like we're going.
Okay. I will allow this one,
Mhm.
but your DC's going up.
Shocker.
Sure. And here comes
you
the Dark
gotta-
One's blessings.
Yeah, you got to make a 17 on it.
Hey, well, Dark One's blessing.
Dark One's blessing. Bark inspiration.
You can.
You're asking people to help them go back further into danger.
Well, more just guiding, not
Okay.
not them coming with us, like them just
Okay.
guiding us the way. Like being like, yeah,
yeah.
like this particular demo.
16.
Am I allowed to give him Bardic inspiration?
No,
I figured.
not for these.
Okay, so
Because this is like over the course of days. That means you have bardic inspiration for everybody.
14, 15,
I like this idea.
No.
22.
22.
22.
Pass.
Then Birdie is going to use survival
Okay.
for finding the path.
All right. These are 17s now.
Okay.
17, 30.
Oh.
Twelve's great.
12.
12. Okay. One failure.
Okay.
I guess it's back to Dio.
Nope.
Kaine.
Kaine?
Oh,
Do you wanna
that's
try
right, it
anything?
is Kaine.
You got a skill you
Nah,
want
I'm
to use?
straight, fam.
Come on. Help me, Kaine!
It's
I don't
something,
have anything.
yeah, it's something you have to be proficient in.
I'm proficient in.
I mean, y'all can use.
Are you proficient in history, Kaine?
No.
No.
Shit.
Yeah, it's something. If one person used animal handling, another person can use it.
Mhm.
The same person cannot use the same skill.
Yeah, I was about to say, but she is proficient in stealth, isn't she?
Yeah.
You could use
Can you
that.
use stealth.
Okay.
Trying to help
Yeah,
us
can you-
keep us sneaky.
Like
Counting
sneak
on.
around monsters or things that might have come up on our path. Because Leofin would have seen them.
Be careful.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay.
You want to try that?
Yeah.
Sneaky
Give it a
lad.
shot.
For every day she does this. No.
Ooh, nice,
Oh,
Kaine.
she doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Doesn't fucking need it.
Well, she has a +8. So
What'd you get, girl?
24.
She's got to read it out loud.
Hey, Kaine, what'd you get?
21.
24, sir.
But 21 sounds better.
Hey, you're right, though. 21.
All right.
Okay.
That's the pass. Y'all have 4 passes.
So we just need 2 more? Okay. At the point, I'm guessing we'll probably have to rest during this time. I'm going to try to keep spirits up.
Yeah.
By performing.
Okay. Good call.
All right. Hopefully I can make it. That's a 26.
Barely.
Failed.
I bumped the step. I bumped it up.
He's like, yeah, I bumped the DC up specifically.
Tides of chaos.
It was 50. No. Yeah,
I
no, you
cannot.
pass.
With all the help I can get, I still can't get to 50
Yeah.
yet.
I guess
Yes.
Birdie's going to try for a history roll.
Can you explain?
Yeah.
How?
Based on the history that she knows about the area, what they're looking for, what they're going towards. She's trying to guide them around potentially dangerous spaces.
We've already specified you've never been down the south.
So yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
Fuck. I could do nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
And you know trees and shit.
I could do nature.
Wait, is this Birdie or
Birdie. Yeah.
You want to roll for Leofin first? Because you roll for Leofin before you roll for Birdie.
I know.
It doesn't have to be any specific order.
Okay, that's
Oh,
better.
yeah, that's nice.
That's 21.
21
Wow.
pass.
21.
Okay.
All right,
And-
so
Is that 6? Sir, 6
That's
passes?
6.
yeah, that is 6.
Yeah, 1 failure.
Perfect.
Do you need to roll for anything on that failure? Do we encounter anything because of it, or?
Oh, y'all encounter something. So,
sleep apnea is what we encountered.
Ancient black dragon.
God damn it.
Weirdly enough.
For one failure?
Yeah.
The Taras comes at 6.
Yeah, the Tarrasque was 3 failures.
I was about to say, a trash came at 3.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, now if y'all hit 3 failures, we're gonna stop immediately and immediately go with whatever you had, what the 3 was.
Mhm.
But since it was just the one,
Tiny goblins.
hordes and hordes of tiny
Sturges.
quicklings.
Fuck, man. Little shit.
Ben's like, oh my god, so many opportunities for fireball.
As they just swarm you and start taking your shit.
Yeah, I was about to say. Looks like Dio's
Not a
backpack.
second time. We ain't doing this.
Okay. So, traveling down here, everything starts out really, really well. Dio keeps track of the horses, keeps them in great condition, warms them up as much as possible. Sifos, anytime somebody's, cross their path, you speak with them and get a little bit of word of what's down the road. And it's helped with skirting a couple of suspicious areas where there could have been maybe, possibly, who knows, an ambush. But with Leofin keeping an eye out for everything, Kaine scouting out ahead every once in a while when he thinks he might have heard something or seen something off in one of the directions, you kind of go check it out. And a couple of times you've had to change your path to make sure you didn't run into anything dangerous. A few times you found tracks of trolls in the area moving from here and there, but never seeing them themselves. Birdie, once I'll start entering into the blizzard, in truth, as a day before y'all could see what almost was like a wall of moving snow, because you look up and you could see the clouds just billowing and they're circling in a perfect circle as they just kind of move. It's almost as if the clouds themselves have hit a boundary and they can't pass by it, and the snow just keeps blowing and blowing and blowing. Y'all make your way there, and Birdie bring out some leather. You give everybody some snow blinds so that they can continue through the day as much as possible, tying each other off with some rope to make sure nobody gets lost in it, because this thing is thick and you're relying purely on Sifos' ability to hear at some points.
Leofins.
Leofins.
That's
I
what-
was going to say
I'm like,
Sifos.
wow,
was about to
Sifos got sharp
Yeah.
ears all of a sudden.
Leofin's ability to hear.
Got it.
As you travel deeper and deeper into this thick blizzard. It's at this time that the nightly performances in the tiny hut have really helped pick up morale, as y'all hear Dio sing a couple of songs and then making jokes and remembering the past adventures you've had, correcting him on his idea of the events that had happened.
His exaggerations and tall tale spinning.
Yes.
I mean, it's not as fun if you don't make it more fun.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that was Leofin that killed that one. That was Leofin that killed that one,
I'm
wasn't
pretty sure that was mine.
it? I know.
No.
I distinctly remember having it in my mouth. Yeah?
Distinctly remember the bones snapping in my
In my
coils.
teeth, yeah. It's definitely me. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
All right, are we going to trust this guy, or are we going to trust the guy who skewered in Yogi? That's what I thought.
And
Literally on a kebab. Could have ate it.
yeah, as y'all had entered this blizzard every morning, having to practically dig your way out, because tiny hut was comfortable and whatnot, but
Basically making an igloo every night.
yeah, there's a dome.
I mean, at least it's warm inside.
Yeah, that was nice.
And also, no one sees us because we're covered in snow.
Yeah.
And
really are looking forward to it again the next night because, man, it is cold.
Oof.
If you didn't have Tiny Hut, I don't think you'd be making it through the night. Not without it. Some kind of shelter, at the very least.
How are the horses doing? We're having to feed them extra hay and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra hay,
Extra hay, trying to find some blinds for them to cut away from the wind. It is hard on them, for sure. And you are having to have a watch just to keep an eye out on a fire for the horses. Because otherwise they would die in this.
Yeah.
This. Continuing, it is the 5th day. Or not the 5th day. It is the
12th day?
12th day.
Okay.
The 12th day in, you are passing by, or continuing down this road, maybe, possibly. It's hard to tell where the road is anymore with all this snow. I mean, the trees are parted here, so assuming there's a road that goes through here. I mean, you know you're heading south, so that's good. But it's at this point when Leofin catches something in the corner of his eye. And it's this kind of glow in the distance. Hello.
Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
I'm sorry, I think
I
you
gotta
meant
go, guys.
hello.
Okay.
Oh.
Have a good night.
Good night, guys.
We love you. Come back soon.
Sweet. I don't
Okay.
need this anymore.
So, headphone off.
Yeah.
All right.
Traditional D&D now.
Somebody will have to play kind of.
I'll blow her up real quick.
So,
Okay.
as Leofin notices this glow, a tint of green that shines through the snow off in the distance, just barely caught it between some trees. What are you going to do?
Glow between the trees. How far away from it are we?
Hard to tell.
Mhm.
The glow itself between those trees, maybe about 10 feet. It's about as far as you can see.
Okay.
Can we tell what it is?
It's just a green tint to the area around there.
This is where the megaton bomb is, I guess.
Kaine is going to go ahead and stealth towards it to kind of scout it out, see what it is.
All right, give me a stealth check.
15.
15.
15. Not
Okay.
great.
You're only saying that because now you have someone in the party that can literally get 40.
It's not great. That's terrible.
Guys,
Roll for booty clap.
it's fine. So as Kaine heads off into that direction, she begins to make her way through the bushes and brushes up against a tree and peering off into the snow as it just blows into her face. You make out the possible signs of a rift.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, those are the things we're supposed to be closing.
Yeah, she's going to telepathically tell all of us.
Hey guys, there's a rift over here.
Frizzler?
Hey guys, I can't do a female voice
Hey, Sam.
like this.
So,
Um,
as you let the party know,
Oh, yeah, it's not concentrated. Fuck.
Huh?
It's not concentrated. It's just in 30 feet.
you never learned how to do that.
Can I try a RoC on that?
Huh?
Can I try a RoC on that? Will it be generous?
Something brushes her back.
Yeah.
Just gonna. I mean, a 6 doesn't hit.
no.
As something just brushes the cloth on her back, she just turns around, doesn't see anything. Just the.
Oh god, she's blind!
As she turns around, there's nothing but the trees in the immediate area, the bushes that she was crawling. that she was walking through. She's looking around. She doesn't see any creature nearby.
Kaine, everything okay?
No. Again, she's thinking it.
Yeah.
No. Something brushed my back.
The fuck?
Another 6 as something else brushes against her, like right against her side. She looks over in that direction. She's like, the fuck? Still seeing nothing but the immediate foliage.
Okay, I was about to say, for the first brush, which way did it feel like it was coming from?
It felt like it brushed against the lower portion of her kata. Is that what it's called?
Of her gi?
Yeah, gi.
Mhm.
Just kind of brushed against that lower portion right along her lower back.
Okay. The second one?
Second one, it felt like it brushed around her hip.
Like it was coming from the back to the front?
Yeah, after turning around. Yeah. On her left side.
Okay, it's gonna sound weird. She's gonna blindly punch to her left, like towards her hip.
Towards her hip.
Blindly punching towards her hip, left.
Okay. As she blindly just swings towards her left, down.
Because the only thing I can feel is like this thing's like circling.
You just
Yeah.
got. You know what you need to do? Do the Chun-Li helicopter kick.
Spitting bird kick.
That's what I picture her fairy blows. It's just
Give me an attack roll.
Are we
just
at
straight attack roll.
Are we at disadvantage because of the...
Give me an attack roll.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
It's an
I'm gonna
invisible
check this
void.
date. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
24. As she turns around and just punches down, she punches straight into the bush, and the bush itself, like, all its branches start cracking under her fists, and she hits the core of it and just sits there, and you can see all of its branches are just like, what the hell?
Dear God, he's brought back the flowers again.
Roll damage.
1d6 plus 4. Holy shit. 6, 10. 10 points of damage.
As you bring back your fist and its branches just writhing stop, and the plant seems to kind of wilt, and you can assume that one's dead.
Jesus.
Again, Cyphos does not get the kill.
Cyphos didn't want this kill. Cyphos was just as confused. It's like, the fuck is kind of punching bushes for?
I assume at this point that we're coming through the blizzard towards Kaine because we heard her say that it's a rift.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to go take care of it.
Yeah.
Coming closer, you do see her punching one of the bushes, and it just friggin' the fuck out. And it's at this point that you see the other 2 bushes surrounding her starting to move. Everybody roll for initiative.
Okay.
Nice.
Actually, that makes sense.
The Holy Trinity.
We got 12, 13, 14.
18 for Kaine.
Nice.
Kaine fucked it up.
What'd you get?
I got 1.
You're like, cool.
So they're just like, huh?
Someone, it's like, okay, somebody clearly failed the survival check, and I'm on fucking shrooms.
Right? It's like, okay.
We sent Kaine out to go get go get food, and she brought back these. Probably should.
Leothan, what kind of berries did you give me?
That's good berries. This is the real shit.
Oh my god.
That's great. I love it.
I never give up.
Hilly didn't join us. I'm sad. Did you get tired of having another pet?
Well,
no,
the thing is that it makes sense for her to not come. It's like, oh, I have already seen some shit.
Oh yeah, no, dude, Frightened will fuck your day
She's
up.
what level?
She doesn't have a level.
How old is she?
She's
like
based on a level, I believe it was like a level 5.
Yeah, she's like half
So
our level.
she's like half.
She's almost 40, I think.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah,
She's 40. She can't. I'm just kidding.
Well, 40 and halfling years.
Oh, they're so cute. No. They're the weirds.
Snow weirds.
I don't think I made a single attack.
Snow weirds.
No,
Oh, is that a thing?
no, the wood guys.
On the plus side, we know that there's. No, I don't think that'd be too metagamey.
What?
Putting together that wood burn.
Nah, it's definitely not metagaming. We smart enough to understand how wood burns.
Our intelligence is above 10.
Wood burn.
Wood burn.
Wood burn real good. I was about to say, literally, it's like, man, if Kanye wasn't there, fucking heat.
I mean, she does got good dexterity.
I'm not risking it.
And if she succeeds, she takes no damage.
I'm not killing Kanye when Antonio's not here.
When Antonio's not here.
I mean,
Listen, if he's here, I'll own it.
I mean,
If I kill her while he's not here, he will be fucking pissed.
she'll probably survive.
Probably is a pretty high chance.
Listen, you gotta gamble sometimes.
Yeah, not with other people's D&D characters.
What do you think wild magic is?
Gambling with your own character.
Sometimes.
90% of the time.
60% of the time.
It works every time.
Okay, so that leaves us with.
I mean, 2 NPCs died because of wild magic, so not necessarily only gambling with my own.
Fair enough, actually. But they're NPCs, who cares?
Mm.
All right, so
They didn't even have names. Rough.
Birdie. what'd you
Yes. Birdie got a 15.
roll? Okay, Dio.
Dio got a 19.
All right, Kaine.
She got a 18.
18. Syphos.
I got a 1.
Leofin.
Leofin got a 12.
Okay, hey, look at that. He's not last.
If he somehow beat me, I would have been like, how? How?
I mean, Vola had the ability to get a 0.
Very true. Very true.
Bull had the ability to get worse.
Yeah, no,
Hey.
0 is the lowest.
Syphos, you're not last either.
How? How?
I mean, I can't
No
imagine
dex.
a bush has a good initiative.
That's fair.
I rolled a 1!
It's a planted tree.
Oh, it's planted. That actually makes sense.
Yeah, it can't move.
So as you move it, this is gonna top of the round. Dio.
Can you observe the map?
Yeah.
No. Y'all are gonna have to use
Your
theater of the
imagination.
mind. I'm using the map for my own peace of mind.
I mean, shit, I don't know where I'm at, but if you would please move the map over.
Throw Eldritch Blast
Fine.
at Kaine. Because I
Okay.
know they're close to her.
Eldritch Smash.
And y'all are off the map, but y'all are like right there.
Like 30 feet.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
not
no.
even 30 feet.
Oh,
Okay.
Because it was 10 feet away was those trees. That was as far as you could see.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Okay. Dio, you are at the top of the round. Kaine's on deck.
Okay. Okay. I want to figure out how to do that. What the fuck is that? Tree people, apparently. Okay.
Those are the waking bushes.
All right. Well, you might not be willing to gamble, but Jared is. I'm going to cast Create Bonfire on the one that is diagonal from Kaine.
Okay.
She needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Kaine does?
Yeah, and so does
So
the
Bush
does
Boys.
the Bush
Okay,
Boys.
Cool.
No, I'm just targeting Kaine.
Natural 20.
Yeah, she's fine. She
That's
takes no.
what's
She
28.
takes no damage.
Yeah. It has evasion too.
I was gonna say she has evasion, so I mean,
Yeah, you got a fail.
If there's a person to throw an area attack at, it's Kaine.
how the fuck does she fail so many of my area attacks?
Oh
Then
man, she doesn't.
she forgets it every time. He makes me feel so bad about it, but he doesn't fucking remember his own shit. We'll beat him.
Okay, so
Oh.
Huh.
That was
Not good.
a 9.
that fails.
That was cocked. Why is it?
Talking.
It keeps cocking between 11 and 9. It's
I
the third
can also-
time tonight.
I can also
Talking
tell
between
you
9 and 11.
11 and
Rolling
9.
again. 18.
That one succeeds.
I can also tell you that thing is really bad about getting dice stuck in those corners. So
It's not even in the corner.
really,
No,
oh damn. Okay.
that's the third time tonight.
Okay, so one of the one that saved is fine. The other one, let's see here, it takes 2d8 flaming damage.
Wait, does it take half damage?
It does not.
Oh.
It does not specify that, so I'm assuming
Yeah. If it
How much damage did it do?
2d8 fire damage.
and since it's vulnerable to fire,
Well, it's only 4, so
it takes 8 though.
yeah, that's 8 points of fire damage.
Smoked.
Both of them burst into flames.
Wait, oh.
I was gonna say it's vulnerable to fire.
Well, yeah, once again, it catches on fire when
Oh, yeah, no, they're just full on fire. They're also dead.
Wait, what about the one that succeeded? It's just on fire. No.
It's a bush.
Wait, do they take anything off?
No,
No.
it doesn't take half damage.
Okay.
To be fair, though, the one that did catch on fire is now currently on
Yeah,
fire.
no, he's gone.
He's gonna hug his friend.
So,
It does ignite him,
okay.
and anything else that's flammable in the area that isn't being worn or carried.
Sweet.
Some trees.
I mean, these look green, so they should be fine. Maybe.
Who knows?
Okay.
It's also magic, so
I'm sure Kaine can get out there.
she has to go closer to the portal because fucking we cut off her only way.
All right, and well, no, it's behind her, so she's fine.
He's gone.
As a bonus action, I'm just gonna fucking use my sword to skewer the other one.
Okay. All right.
Let's see here. That is a. Where is actions? There is actions. That is a 17.
A 17. Okay. That does not hit, oddly enough. You
Sure about
fucking, yeah, you hit it.
You sure about that? Okay. That's 6 points of piercing damage.
And you trimmed that bush. It's dead.
All right.
It's not very hard enemies here.
All right, and then
Oh.
I guess I'll just I'll move since I can do that now. Oh, where am I? Where's my mouse? There you are. I'll move right here,
Okay.
and that'll end my turn.
Alright.
Perfect.
Okay. That brings us to Kaine.
Okay. Kaine having
Whoa.
yeah, go ahead.
Just kidding. I was with you. Kind of after experiencing that, now she's kind of on the lookout, seeing if there are any more just bushes around.
There are several bushes in her general area.
Okay, I'm gonna start punching bushes.
She's gonna start punching bushes.
Yeah. Well, ones that look like the bushes that attacked me.
I mean, those bushes look like bushes.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
So,
punching bushes.
Take this poison ivy.
okay. You go over to the next bush. You punch that bush. Give me an attack.
Just multi-attack, right? Just 2, right?
She
Yes.
Yeah, she should have 2, yeah.
Yeah, she should have 2 attacks per, or 2 attacks per action.
Alright, so 13 plus 8 and 11 plus 8, I'm assuming. Hit?
Yeah.
Cool. Killing bushes. Let's see.
I'm going to aura the bush.
Also, I want to
You know, if there were 4 bushes right there, yeah.
Oh my god.
How many bushes are right there?
Just 2.
Okay, cool. So, just the 2 then. Alright. And 7, 8, 10, 15 points of damage to both bushes.
It's just a bush.
Yeah, it's 2. Punch both bushes.
Cool. You strike both bushes. You see their stems snap and the bushes thrive wildly.
Oh no!
I can never trust shrubbery again.
We require a shrubbery.
Okay. So that brings us to Birdie. It is your
Okay.
turn.
Game.
Leofin is on deck.
Cool. I'm not sure that I see any more trees. Shrubs. Aggressive shrubs.
Immediately near you? No.
Okay. And then the rift is there in the middle of this clearing, right?
Yes, you can see the glow coming from it,
Okay.
but the snow is causing quite a bit of, like, if it wasn't for the glow, you wouldn't know
It was even
the
there.
rift was there. Yeah.
So I am going to dismount from almost on the side of the trees.
Mhm.
And I'm going to make my way through the trees. As far forward, it's half my movement to get off, right? And then so another 15 feet to make my way through the trees.
All right.
And
I
will.
do need to bring you back here, Dio.
This is
This is all
A betrayal.
difficult terrain.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
He's
Oh.
fine. Then
Oh,
he's
yeah, you're
mobile.
good.
time to go mobile. Remember, I can swim through the snow.
I forgot.
Breaststroke.
Fucking ridiculous. You're Legolasing over the snow, just and then sink.
Is there a way for me to spend a week of downtime trying to get the halfling nimbleness or whatever it is? Stout nimbleness.
Stout nimbleness.
That way I can get that extra 5 feet of movement.
We're gonna have to find somebody. Might take 2 weeks.
So you got to find
2 weeks to learn how to go slightly faster.
You got to find a stout halfling.
Why? You could do it with a regular lightfoot halfling, dwarves, gnomes.
But you have to stout.
No.
So.
All right. Yeah. So I'm just gonna move my way through the trees there, and for now I'm going to ready an arrow.
Okay.
In case I see anything.
Okay.
That is shootable within range.
Voice noise. Voice.
There's the
Right.
And then Leofin is going to do the same thing. He is not going to use his wild shape yet because he needs to reserve those in case something really, really bad happens.
Or if he needs to become a elemental.
Yeah.
needs.
Right. So since you're both gone, everybody can hear something move off in the snow in this direction.
I'm sorry, which direction?
Over in the northeast section of the map.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And something moving over in the northwest portion of the map.
Does it sound big?
It sounds like something's moving a lot of snow.
Got it.
Droll in the dungeon.
Okay, that brings us to Sifos. It is your turn.
I heard a noise.
Oh, wait. So that bush is gone. It's the only thing below you.
Yeah, Sifos going to kind of do what Birdie's doing, heading towards the towards the rift.
That's quite out of character.
He's readying Eldritch Blast for if anything.
Oh,
Okay.
very much out of character. You hear a noise in this general direction. Gotta do it to him.
Well, again,
Well, first and foremost, he is fully in character. Guess what he didn't cast?
Mage He's surrounded by friends.
I'm surrounded by meat shield friends. What?
Meat shield friends.
I'm surrounded by meat shield
friends.
Meat shield, I mean
Meat
loving
friends.
fiance. Meat shield.
Also, who I want to stick by if no one can see shit and swinging swords.
Dio, it is your
For
turn.
anyone
Kaine's
around
on
her
deck.
where she can't see shit and swinging a sword didn't really end very well for you.
Oh no, she could see well last time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
It wasn't that I couldn't see.
She
It was
just,
it was only that
Okay,
I didn't
oh.
have any control over my own actions.
Okay, let's see here. Yep, that's 60 feet. Excellent. I'm not moving.
He's actually dancing.
Yeah. Can I dance prance my way over there?
That should be.
I'm kidding, don't
should
do
be one
that.
of his surges.
Yeah.
Guess you dance for
So
24
that's 60
days.
feet. I want to cast a Create Bonfire.
That's to a place you can see.
Yes. Can I not see over there?
No. For purposes of this encounter, y'all's sight is limited to about 20 feet.
The law requires that I say no. Well, fuck me then, alright? Go ahead, Mom, right here in the Best Buy.
Do you want makeup first, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to be properly wined and dined before I'm okay then. Cool. Instead, I'm just gonna hold a Create Bonfire for anything that gets close to me.
You ever did, buddy?
Any enemy that gets close to me.
Okay.
And then I'll end my turn, because guess who doesn't have an amulet?
Oh yeah.
It wasn't.
Mhm.
You know, Vola took hers, so
Oh yeah, she did take hers.
bitch.
Well, Bola.
Yeah. Okay. So, Kaine, it's your turn. Birdie, you're on deck.
Kaine's gonna go around punching more bushes.
Okay.
I'm killing all the bushes. Listen.
Kaine continues to walk around the edge here.
Tell me this is not something. Antonio.
Yeah, I'm
After
really
a bit,
glad.
you find 3 more bushes.
I'm just really glad that you're not playing Leofin right now, because you'd just be like, light myself on fire walking through the bushes.
No, I'm not that irresponsible. It's a lot of probably hitting. Let's see. 12, 13, 14, and 13 plus 8. That's a lot.
Those all hit.
Perfect. Okay. And,
Do you even need a roll for damage?
I mean... Alright. So, let's see. Listen, it's called crowd control.
Talk crap control. Stay.
Alright, so that's 6. So 1 bush. That's 8 to another bush. It's 9 to another bush. And fuck that last bush in particular. 7.
All but the first bush break.
Nice. I have a target for next round.
Okay. So, Birdie,
Yes.
it's your turn.
It is my
Leofin is on deck.
Yeah. I'm going to move forward
Okay.
for a full 30 feet. And again,
15 feet.
well, 15 feet, yeah. And now that my vision is still only 20 feet, right?
Yeah.
And I am going to continue to keep up my bow at this point. For,
Okay.
again, hold an action. If I see anything, to shoot that.
Shoot immediately. All right. Leofin?
Leofin is going to use, because he knew we were going into a blizzard, I'm going to say he's prepared the spell.
Okay.
Because we've had
We'd have to talk
Days.
about it.
Yeah.
he's going to cast Control Winds,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
because we're in a blizzard, right?
All right.
You take control of the air in a 100-foot cube you can see within range.
Okay.
So, choose one of the following effects. The wind picks up within the cube, you cause a sustained blast, or you cause an updraft. We're going to cause an updraft, and everything...
Yep.
That's right. Yeah, pretty much this map. The rising upward from the cube's bottom side, creatures that end a fall within the cube take only half damage when the creature in this cube, blah, 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 blah. But it's basically controlling the wind to move, push all the wind like up and away.
Mhm.
So he is basically blocking the blizzard for this 100 feet,
Okay.
100-foot cube.
Uh,
And it's sustained for up to an hour.
all right.
And it is a concentration spell.
It was saying something about things getting blown up.
You cause a sustained updraft within the cube, rising upward from the cube's bottom side. Creatures that fall within the cube take only half damage
Okay.
from the fall. Creatures in the cube that makes a vertical jump can jump up to 10 feet higher than normal.
Cool.
Vola, oh my god, fucking.
Vola would have been so happy.
She's like, I'm gonna touch the moon!
Fucking imagine her coming back down all the
Okay.
Small impact creator.
Nagasaki.
Oh, actually, okay, wait.
Hold.
Gust might be better. Nope, we're gonna keep with updraft.
Yeah, let's do it with updraft because that sounds more exciting.
Right.
So how long does this last?
Up to an hour or until I lose concentration.
Yeah, that's
All right.
But he is using control winds. It is a 5th level spell. So he's
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Pasty.
Hold on. How
He
close
only-
is that? How close is that bitch?
1060 feet.
He gonna get burned.
All right.
Don't get burned. What is it exactly though?
Okay, so I'm glad you asked. Now that after Leofin, which I would ask him to explain how this was cast, since this is the first casting.
Yeah.
Is not here.
He's sorry. He takes his hands in front of him and claps, and then concentrates for a second, and then pushes out and up, and all of the wind just goes.
All right.
See, he is an airbender.
And then you hear a
As the air immediately starts rushing upwards, you can feel
So I have
the
2 5th level slots.
you can feel your clothes start to bellow up, getting that cold wind coming up under your coat as you kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Michelin Man?
Yeah.
Puff out.
Yeah.
You're like
No. We're Marilyn Monroeing.
Marilyn Monroe. As you I was just thinking Michelin Man because you're
on
Poofy.
in the poofy
Yeah, they're in
jackets.
poofy jackets.
Mom
So-
said it's my turn to change
It is
the
verbal and
tires.
somatic, so he would have said up in Elvish.
Okay. And with that, the blowing snow that had been obscuring your view is automatically directed upwards. And for the first second, not much of a difference. But as the snow continues going, or the falling snow continues coming in and being directed up quicker and quicker, the surrounding area becomes visible now.
Okay.
And it is in this visibility that you see two large and very
Confused?
icky looking
Oh.
creatures
I was
who
hoping
seem to have
Retrians.
been having their heads cocked, almost as if they were trying to listen for something.
Oh shit. Okay.
It looks like two very large, one could almost possibly from a distance, if they squinted, confuse them from dire wolves. But these things definitely aren't. Because one, they have very large spikes that run down their spine. And two, they have a very obvious barbed tail that rises up above them. And on closer inspection, it looks like there's a inner light that's glowing through the thin membrane around their chest. The light shines through the skeleton of its ribs, and a light shines from its mouth as it looks over into your direction.
Similar to how Korn's got that little light shining in his chest.
This one's a little sickly and doesn't
Yeah.
give off
Gross.
much for anything to see.
Hey,
So that would trigger
Punch a
Birdie
boy.
then for her attack.
Yes, Birdie and Dio and Sifos are all triggered.
Okay.
Triggered.
I'm gonna need him to make a dex.
Dex. That was a natural 18.
Failed. Kidding.
Oh, what is that?
So you got a
The
22.
dichotomy of my rolls.
Yeah.
Well, one's a natural 20,
Ooh.
and the other one's a natural 1.
Which one are you shooting at?
Both.
Both?
One at one and one at the other.
Yeah.
Oh. So we're going to go from right to left. You shoot one off on the left side.
Mm-hmm. I would say the one that's in between, or that the tree's in between me and it, probably is the one. Because that makes sense.
Yeah. So the one off to the right, bolt flies right by Birdie's head. What'd you get on your attack?
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
And the other arrow was 14.
14. Okay,
16.
so just for thematic theme, both the natural 20s are on the same creature.
That's fine with me.
and
by the power couple, too.
Hey.
He takes nothing from the.
Yeah, no
right?
damage.
Okay, so on the 14, a 14 will hit.
The 14 will hit?
Yes.
Okay.
So flammable
Do I need to
stuff in
do I need to
there.
roll damage on the nat 20 or just double? It's just
Max
right?
damage.
Okay, so on the nat 20 it's going to be 12
And then
Piercing?
add 14.
from the arrow.
You roll for the other one, right?
The other one is 7.
So, okay.
Feel bad for
Boom.
this tree.
Ow. Okay, so
So stupid.
Sifos, you let loose a bolt of eldritch energy that zooms right by Birdie's head as she lets loose an arrow, and they both fly in tandem towards the creature. Before that attack even comes off to landing, Birdie, you swing your bow over and let loose another arrow that strikes the other creature. First creature had just looked up into your direction and got an arrow straight into the head, cracking one of the spikes that is coming off of it. And the next thing it notices is a fucking blast of eldritch energy smashing it right into the muzzle. As it's just like...
Noise.
Nice. Thank you, Leofin, for preparing spells that are useful for an event like this.
Okay, so that was Leofin's turn. This brings us to the dog creature's turn. He's so lovely. Look at him. He's you don't see him.
My baby.
So it is the first one's turn, and it will be making its way downtown, walking sort of fast.
Trudging
And,
fast, getting stuck in snow, man.
Difficult terrain.
Yes, difficult terrain.
No.
Boom.
You okay over there, Chief?
Don't know about that one, Chief.
4. For the other one, as it also rushes further, rushes
Cool.
closer to you.
Does the portal get an opportunity?
The portal crackles.
Maniacally.
Maniacal laugh.
Maniacal.
Shut the fuck up, you're a butthole in the sky.
Siphos, it's your turn.
Cyclist can take his full movement forward,
All right.
Alright,
all
die
15 feet.
Alright, die together. That's cool.
I mean, and to make up for the last fuck up.
Oh
He's-
yeah, that tree, by the way, is just blown in half.
Fuck that tree.
Yeah, I taught that tree.
All right, I'm gonna throw fireball next to this fucker over here.
Oh, can you not hit both of them?
Okay.
No, they're not 20 feet together.
Just barely.
Oh, sweet.
What?
Leofin is tree
Hang on.
stride now.
Oh no, they're short. Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah,
he
just
got that at level 10.
Well, hang on.
Hold on. Yeah.
Hang on.
If you can figure
Let me do
it
the
out.
math.
I just see beautiful minds.
Good fireball right there. Right.
Right there.
Yeah. Right. I have my hammer.
Right there.
Yes, sir.
Right there.
Fireball. Oh, she's within. Fuck. Never mind.
Scooch it up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a tad.
Yeah, one more up.
One more.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I can hit everybody.
Okay.
If you want to hit
I was about
everybody.
to say, are you sure about that, Chief?
Yes, she's got great dex.
I do, actually.
She has a vein. It's fine.
No,
Oh wait, it's kind of.
That's kind of.
Okay. So,
Fucking yeet.
all right.
All right, they both need to make a dex save. I believe it's 60.
As a reaction, I'm going to use cutting words
Okay.
against the one in front of me.
The one in front of you rolled it's 13. A 17.
Nope, it's a 16.
Ties.
Damn it.
So it means-
Yeah.
I mean,
the other one is a 16.
Yeah, so they both take half damage.
Okay.
All right, 10d6. I don't have that many d6s. Lie, I do.
I do.
This is a lot easier.
I don't want to pull out that many.
Yes.
36.
18.
Okay.
Whole lot of steam, though.
Well, there's no snow there. Difficult terrain is removed from that area.
And there is no snow coming down now, so.
So as you hurl the fireball, you can see the condensed ball of flame just fly up and then come back down and just blossom of fire just washes over them, and you see them kind of tuck away from it, and the fire lick across their fur, and you can also see it seem to dance across it a little bit. And they come up and they look into your direction. They didn't seem as damaged as you might have hoped.
Jonathan. Why? You said sickly. Not-
You look kind of sickly.
I hate the stupid monsters.
Quit.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the end of your turn?
Oh yeah, as a bonus action, I give them both a bird.
Okay.
Signature, fuck yourselves.
Dio, what is your turn?
All right, excellent. Y'all ready for this? Dio is going to run up to the one in front of him.
Okay.
Oh my god, you actually use a short sword?
I used it yesterday. I use a short sword all the time.
I used it 2 weeks ago. I used it a week and a half ago.
We haven't heated it since then. I'm gonna give him the smackaroo with a booming blade.
Okay.
Good call.
And so let's see here. That's that's a 20 actually, not natural.
Okay, that will hit.
Okay, so he takes. I'm rolling the wrong die.
He takes 30 points of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, that's not correct.
Sorry,
That is
I meant to
not-
say 50.
That is not correct. Okay, that's an 8 plus 5, so that's 13. Plus 2 because it's a flaming rapier, but I'm not sure if that does anything to these guys.
Be +1.
Plus 1, so 14 points of damage, and then another 8 thunder damage.
All right.
And then I'm going to hide in this tree. Gonna move behind this tree.
Oh, damn it.
Huh?
Nothing. Sweet, my boys. Oh, they almost had the exact same hit points for a second.
And then I move back here. Did I move?
You
did
moved
move
15
forward,
feet
yeah.
before.
Okay, so now I can make it back to the tree.
Yeah.
And no opportunity attack for you, bitch. As a bonus action, it's time for him to get the second sword.
Ah,
The second pokies?
indeed.
Yes.
The second sword.
That infamous second sword.
That's a 22.
Oh, hit.
Yeah. And let's see, that's 1d6 plus 3. That's 9 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And I'll end my turn.
Sweet, 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 sweet.
I didn't even have to get a critical hit. That was nice. That's nice.
Alright. Good for you. So, that brings us to Kaine. Still attacking those bushes?
No, she hears that there's actual things. There's actual threats to the world.
Yeah. Like
She's
shrubberies.
going to turn around and start making her way towards the one closest to the rift.
Okay.
She's going to double dash there, so she gets 50 feet.
Double dash. Alright.
Or
Step of the wind.
you step of the wind. There you go. I keep forgetting it's a thing that she has.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. She can make it there.
So, question: is there like a circle in the middle of the battlefield where there's no more difficult terrain?
No.
So that fireball just
A fireball?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
it's
melted.
the snow.
Melted a
The
good.
snow's not what's causing the difficult terrain.
Oh, it melted a good.
Oh, so this is like permafrost.
Yes.
Well, I was going to say, this is a permanent blizzard.
It's been a blizzard for like fucking weeks now, guys.
That makes sense. All right.
There's a lot of fucking snow here.
All right.
There's a lot of. Now it's ice.
Yeah, we're gonna Fury of Auras to this fuck.
The furry of worlds.
The Fury of Auras. All right. So what is there? Plus 8, right? 11?
11.
Hits. Okay.
I don't think it
It's
hits.
not hit.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
I was actually thinking for a second. I was like, what are we talking about?
16.
16 hits.
Okay. And the rest, it's 13 plus 8 and 14 plus 8. So I'm assuming those hit.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So
13 plus.
Yeah, 13 plus
8.
yeah.
Plus 8. I'm not tired, guys. I'm not tired. I swear.
I'm not tired at all. All right. So 4, 8, 12 plus 12, 24.
Okay. Sweet.
And you know what? Since it's staff of striking, fuck it. I'm gonna pump in 3. Yeah, pump in 3 charges. So 3 more d6s.
Do you need one? Do you need one?
Nah. 6, 9, 10, 11, 22, 23. Another 23. So 47 points of damage.
Ow.
Fucking rocking this bitch.
Ooh, boy.
Wow. As Kaine rushes, just stepping not on the snow or in the snow, but on top of the snow, dancing across it, bringing out that staff, she fucking whirls it around, misses with a first strike, brings the second strike up into his chest, activates the staff, and you can see a visible shockwave ripple through this creature as it moves up She then brings the staff down, slams the butt of the staff down onto the ground to get herself up, and then fucking bicycle kicks down onto the fucking thing.
Get it.
Nice.
After receiving this flurry of blows, this creature, you can see, it looks like those ribs are just shattered.
So it is looking rough.
It's looking pretty rough.
Cool.
All right. That brings us to Birdie. It's your turn.
Who is going to move forward 15, or no, she's going to stay where she is.
Okay.
And she's going to fire 2 more shots at the one that Kaine is attacking.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Just making a mess over here.
Oof. Okay.
I'm determined to not let Ben have any kills.
15 and 24.
We'll both hit.
Yeah. Okay. So 18 total damage.
18 total damage. All right.
How do you want to do this?
2 arrows sink into its side as it kind of sways back towards Kaine. And you can see its knees shake a little, and its breath coming in hard. Just but it's still up.
Cool.
Nice. This thing's fucking hardy.
Yeah.
Wonder how his friends are about to do.
Okay. That leaves us to
Leofin, right?
Leofin.
Okay, so Leofin is going to move forward.
Okay.
To right next to Birdie. You should be able to get like right next to her, right behind her.
Yeah.
Right. He's going to reach over. So he's going to cast Freedom of Movement on Birdie.
Okay.
Which-
Difficult terrain does not affect you anymore.
Yep. Not affected by difficult terrain, and no magical spells or magical effects can reduce my speed. I cannot be paralyzed or restrained.
Yep.
And then he's going to use his bonus action to turn into Direfin.
Okay. Free movement's not concentration.
It is not a concentration spell. No.
Make sure.
It is a 1-action touch, duration 1 hour.
Okay.
Damn, boy.
Target can also spend 5 feet of its movement to automatically escape from non-magical restraints, such as manacles or a creature that has it grappled.
Nice.
Finally, being underwater imposes no penalties on the target's movement or attacks.
It's not bad. It's a nice spell.
It's a nice spell. It's a
Very
4th
nice spell.
level spell.
Yeah.
And it you can't cast it at a higher level.
Yeah.
So you can only cast it on 1 person at a time. But if you want to spend 3 spell slots, you can boom, 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 cast it on 3 people.
Very good. Could be very useful underwater.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Jonathan, you trying to tell us something?
So, that's the end of Leofin's turn.
Yeah.
All right. What are you turning into again?
Direfin.
So, it is now the
I thought about turning him into a RoC, but they don't have much HP.
So,
Also, I find it offensive that polar bears are not
Immune to
unhindered,
cold.
immune to cold, or unhindered by snow.
yeah,
There's a lot of things that don't make sense.
that one doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah, ends Leofin's turn.
This boy's coming in on Dio.
That's another
you attacked
D8,
it.
bitch.
That's fine.
That's 5 points of thunder damage.
Also,
It's running towards you. Just
the
kill
sword.
it.
The sword?
The sword? Oh, it doesn't. I don't
Oh, it
think
doesn't
it.
get. Okay.
No, if it got attack of opportunity, that'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be
It
brilliant.
acts like a spiritual weapon.
But yeah, except
Got it. Except it's physical.
exactly.
Instead it's spiritual. We see.
All right.
I can actually cast spells for it too, like Blood and Blade and
Green Flame Blade?
yeah. Problem is you have to expend an action,
Yeah.
and it's like, well, not super useful then.
I mean,
It's fine.
if you're a spell cat or not like a, if you're like a wizard, that'd be pretty nice.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's like the only 2 that I can think can be cast through it.
Yeah. Does it go off your spell casting?
Leofin's. Direfin has a movement speed of 50, so he can get in there and engage with you.
Yeah.
So
So-
next time.
This guy's gonna give an attack and
2.
one with a bite and one with a tail stinger. So
God damn.
that's a 15 on the
Does
bite,
not hit.
and the tail stinger was a 15 as well.
No!
He's used to taller targets.
Yeah. So as he rushes in, snaps at you, and the stinger comes swinging down, you just kind of step side to side. He was expecting, somebody that had to actually work to move through the snow, not somebody so nimble, being so stout looking, just like dancing on top.
This boy's supposed to be dummy thick. What's happening?
The fuck?
Takes a chunk out of the tree instead. What the fuck, man?
These poor trees, they're getting fucked up.
Yeah. The
These poor awakened trees. As the tree starts attacking.
Dear God, there's so many of them.
By the way, Leofin has awakened now.
Yeah. He can awaken trees and
It takes 8 hours
Plants.
to cast it, but
Damn.
he can awaken
you can
just
awaken animals.
objects too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Objects.
Anyway,
and
we
animals.
That would be a downtime activity. He just
Can
spends
you
the day
awaken my
awakening
staff power?
something.
Awaken my staff. Oh God, that'd be
He
terrifying.
awaken Magnus.
Oh God, that's terrifying. But
All right, cast your next fireball.
Yeah. He couldn't awaken Clive though.
Because
When
he's
he was
dead.
alive. No. When
Because he was
alive.
already awakened.
Yeah, he's already awakened by Sphinx.
Yes. Anyway, moving on.
Moving on. The other one's gonna fucking attack Kaine. With
you
a
can try.
bite. That was a 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah.
And
Fair.
that is 27 points of damage.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Oh.
Oh.
And Stinger, that was an 11.
That does not hit.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Looking out, because these things hit hard.
Yeah.
And they have something else.
Kaine is immune to disease and poison, so.
Yeah.
Because monk.
Actually, it's acid.
Well, no.
I know. Oh no, like his thing would be
Oh,
like,
his
nah,
Of
it's
course
acid.
it's acid. Of course it is.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Alright.
It didn't
So-
hit anyway.
All right. That's the end of its turn.
Oh, perfect. I thought I had 3.
No, it only has 2.
Oh, okay. So,
Okay.
I got 16.
That brings us to Sifos. It's your turn.
I do math.
Okay, you
Take
do
care of
math
that.
for me. I do things. Okay. Sypho's gonna go ahead and he's still got one more spell slot, right?
Yeah, he's gonna cast one today.
Yeah. Actually, no. First one was through the fucking
Staff?
staff.
Oh, okay, cool. So he says 2 then.
Look at you.
Look at me, being a responsible boy.
Now, fireball. Centered on everybody.
Tell you what,
Tell you what.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast. How far away is this thing from me? Is it? Yeah, it's definitely 30 feet. I'm gonna cast Blight on the one that's fucking with Theo.
Is that
Okay.
a touch spell?
Nope.
Okay.
It's within 30 feet. Just make a con of 16. I feel like you can do that, but
Natural 20.
oh, okay. Well,
Damn.
then. Takes half damage. Yeah, it takes half damage. Damn.
Damn.
9 d8. No.
Jesus Christ.
It's necrotic, right?
36.
Yes, it's 18.
18.
18.
Alrighty.
For that is half of 36.
Correct.
18 points of damage. As how's this look?
Actually, since the first time Cypher's ever cast this, he makes essentially just a triangle, kind of like pointing at the direction of the creature, whatever it is, and then he just he gives it like a evil glare, and then you see like this almost turquoise-like triangle kind of pop into existence
In between his fingers.
in between like his fingers, and he just takes it and ejects it straight at the creature, and this triangle-like shaped beam just comes and just plants this like mark on the creature, just wherever it hits,
Nice.
and then just like you see the tendrils kind of just creeping off of it.
Sweet.
What, like
As it starts to,
flavors?
it sees this attack coming, it jumps, tries jumping out of the way, and it strikes it right above its, right at the what's the thing above the paw? The leg.
Oh my
What's the
God.
thing
What's
above
that thing above the palm?
leg. I was gonna say
I
the
see.
knee.
You are very
Where?
tired.
I am not tired at all.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
So, strikes it in its leg, and you can see the crackling of the necrotic energy spread up its limb. So, That brings us to the top of the round. Dio, it is your turn. Kaine is on deck.
All right, excellent. For my next trick, I'm going to back away slowly.
Boom.
Oh my god. Oh, what have I done?
Oh, hey, hang on. There
What?
you go. You have the thing.
What are you doing? Why did you do this? Why?
I'm trying to get back to the.
Ben, why?
Whoa, hang on. Whoa. Why you have my whole thing? Don't have my whole thing.
I need to see.
Yeah, I know, you have my everything.
Well, what happened was you split his screen in half.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize he was grabbing anything.
He'll move back over here.
Okay. Shabu.
Time to use a spell that has been long forgotten. Catapults.
Are you
At fifth-
watching?
At 5th level. I'm sure is there like a stick or a rock I can fucking throw at him?
It's all variants.
Or you know what? I can get like a fucking 5 pounds of snow.
I mean,
And 5 pounds of snow is great, but it's going to break up in the air pretty
Choose
quickly.
one. Okay, listen. There's got to be a stick around here.
I'm sure there's
It's-
stick, yeah.
Oh, there's stuff around here. It's all under the snow.
There's not
Yeah,
like
just-
one loose branch. Okay, I'll look.
I mean,
for it.
there's the
there is
half a tree that
there is a broken
Siphos-
tree.
yeah, that's
So
Siphos
yeah, no, you
destroyed.
can see that.
All right, I'm gonna use a piece of that.
Okay.
One that I'm assuming is 1 to 5 pounds.
Yeah.
Haha. All right. Yeah. The first one needs to make a dexterity throw, and depending on how that goes, well, we'll see.
A 12.
That's gonna fail.
Nice.
All right. Let's see
I can do
here.
this with fireball.
Yeah. It's a stick coming at me.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You're
5.
not scared of a stick?
5.
It's a stick.
We'll do these first 5.
Wow, that was a lot of dice.
I was about to say, yes.
Oh yeah, I'm not done yet.
That's 5d8, bro.
I have 78.
70.
Yeah, I have 2 more. Give me a
Okay, one
second. Yeah, give me 2 more, please.
There you go.
Also, wild magic.
There you go, sir.
Excellent. Okay, let's see here. 10, 13, 17, 24, 27, 31
Nice.
bludgeoning damage.
31 bludgeoning. Okay.
Dude,
Keep
that stick hit hard.
Keep that in your mind while we see what happens.
For you and any unfortunate party member. 69.
Yes!
Ooh.
If that one's not good, that's kind of on you. All right, which one did you give me? This blue one, right?
This face!
This one?
Yeah, these two.
These two? Okay.
You become the last creature you ate.
A gooseberry?
A gooseberry.
Oh, real strong.
Go strong. Do I get large?
No.
I thought 69 would definitely change me into a girl, but
No, that's 55.
oh really?
Uh,
That's not permanent, is it?
Let me read this.
Okay. Can you read it out loud? Are you all right, buddy?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Okay.
Okay.
Jonathan, stop.
Everyone takes that debit.
No.
Just me.
Closest player to.
That would be actually the monster in front of me.
Where?
Yeah.
So, as you pick up that stick from that tree that got blown apart, it's a good hunk of tree, a big splinter that had cracked off. You hurl it into the creature. It was 31
bludgeoning.
How do you want to kill that one?
Nice.
Basically, like, goes in through one end, out the other.
Nice.
Oh shit.
As it looks over into your direction, it sees a stick rising up, and he starts giving a roar and just right down its gullet and straight through. So much for fiber. So, as it is skewered through and nothing's left in between. So, creature falls into the snow dead, and a surge explodes from you and resonates from the creature itself
Oh shit.
as it
a wave of visible magic moves across just about this entire area.
Oh,
Fuck.
let me
Dio.
not necessarily Dio's fault.
No, this is
Yeah.
Chad's fault.
This entire area of this map. You all see the plants in this area grow thicker, bigger, healthier, as they all just start growing out of the ground. It's just
Shit.
What?
the creaking and snapping of dead branches as they fall off, and then new ones grow in their place. And yeah,
I am Captain Planet.
He's the hero.
Yes.
Gonna take Lucian down to 0.
Okay.
damn it.
Oh yeah, all these all the plants in the area grew to sizes.
God
My-
damn.
Two sizes that
for
day.
my own
So,
personal
like,
enjoyment.
all the pine trees in this area are now fucking redwood.
Like the pine cones are literally the size of Dio.
Jeez.
Yeah, though.
I'm gonna move my
Uh,
sword 30 feet.
It's essentially casted plant growth for 100 feet in all directions.
Listen, Leofin's happy.
It's great. This is a good place. This is the Grove.
He's like, oh god, I'm back in college.
All right, so that was the end of Dio's turn.
He's moving his
So
sword.
now I
30
move my
feet.
sword 30 feet.
All right.
Diagonally towards the other boy. Yeah, right there.
Like,
Okay. That will bring us to Kaine.
alright, well, she's gonna beat the shit out of this fuck. I feel like it's. How bad is this thing looking?
Oh, it's looking rough.
2 hits. 15 and 18.
15, 18?
Yeah.
What's your modifiers on the hit?
It's +8.
No, I mean the damage.
Oh,
Sorry.
1d6 +4.
+4?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you want to do it? It only has 10 hit points.
Kind of seeing where his chest is glowing. Once you just calling all that bitch.
Okay.
I'm proud.
Stop it.
Rasputin.
Oh no, she's not taking the heart. She's just punching
You
it.
said Kalima.
Kalima.
Yeah, she just wants to go through his
Kalima.
chest.
To
So,
the chest, you know,
You
where the fucking heart is.
We don't know
Fucking-
his heart is there.
kind of plants herself, fucking slams a fist straight into the chest of this creature, and kind of like a 1-inch punch, bam, blows out the other side of the fucking chest.
Right on his
Its
ass.
light fades and it drops.
Tarantino style.
Yeah, kind of still there, just like as like the body just sinks around her hand and just.
Nice.
And then
No. No. With that, combat is over, and you have a rift crackling and waiting.
Birdie was immediately going to head for the rift on her
Okay.
next turn, so.
So, we can say no immediate problems.
Also,
Close the rift.
Yeah, I still don't have any movement problems either. 'Cause
Oh,
I've
yeah.
had that for an hour. So, gonna do that.
Yeah. So, taking care of the rift, you get it closed.
Mhm.
No issues.
Cool.
This was the hitch in y'all's trip over here.
Oh.
Continuing with the rest of your travel, you find yourself coming up to getting closer to this town of the settlement of Storm.
Mhm.
When you had put the coin in that box, didn't you?
Yeah, we have the coin in the box.
Okay. You come up to the town of Storm.
Oh, I was gonna say before we leave these guys,
Mhm.
can I try and harvest some of the
Yeah, I'm gonna
You want to harvest stuff off?
harvest
that's
stuff
fine.
off of these creatures because I don't never seen them, don't know what they are.
Yeah.
I want
Same.
some of the spines. I want to check out and see what that bladder thing was. We got an hour before this
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
stuff is out. So.
Survival. And
What's your?
if you're going
Oh, mine's
for,
+0.
Do you want me to just
for
give me an
like the
name
spines, for the spines, that's survival. If you're just taking those things off.
on it? Okay.
If you're looking at anything on the inside of it, it's going to be medical.
I don't want its tail.
Okay,
Almost
so I'm gonna do
Spiky ass thing.
survival to take like the exterior parts, and then I'm gonna have Leofin do like the interior
Okay.
cutting thing. See if there's anything interesting to cut out from there.
Okay.
So for survival, because Cyphos is helping me, they're both 11s.
Sweet.
So that's a 17,
Something.
Nice. Not bad at all.
and then for Leofin's medical check,
I think that's its heart. Or its stomach. I'm not sure.
yeah, because he's a +7 in medicine. 12 plus 7 is 19.
There you go.
Okay. So, you're, Birdie, you're able to gather 20 of the spines. They're about 5 of them are the thickness of 3 fingers.
Oof.
They are ebony black at the base, and towards the tip of the spines, they turn to a crimson red.
Sweet. Okay.
The other spines are about 2 finger widths.
Okay.
And
So we
are
got
half the length.
5 large ebony spines,
Yeah, I've been named Crimson.
and then you said how many small ones? 15?
15.
Yeah.
And Leofin was able to find a poison sac, was able to get one of them, but not the other.
I can't imagine why.
Okay, what was the name of this creature? Spell it for me.
The Shusuva.
Spell it.
Shoosuva.
That's where that sounds made
Could be. I don't know.
up. We're gonna look back in the history books. Yeah, totally a thing.
Actually, it existed in World War One. They were a scourge.
Alright, got him in my bag of holding.
All right.
I feel like I need to take some of these parts and actually make weapons out of them.
I still have flight feathers.
No.
Parrington flight feathers, and I intend to make a cloak.
Ooh, that'd be badass.
Who combined the Parrington flight feathers with the midnight robe? The midnight robe.
Ooh,
I like them in the robe. Anyway.
the one you haven't used yet?
Yeah. it's just a pretty robe.
It's pretty. I mean, it doesn't smell great.
No, it needs washed.
It's all crap that's in there. Yeah.
All right, so y'all approach Storm,
Mhm.
and as you get closer, you don't see any signs of people in the buildings or in the town themselves. No smoke coming out of chimneys. Everything seems still.
Jeez, it's quiet. And it's freaking me out. I don't like it.
And you can see the... No, still with the blizzard. Can't see it.
I'm gonna go in my bag, get that light box,
Okay.
open it up, let the coin in, and since they can obviously scry through it. Well, Auntie, we're here.
Good. Just a little farther. About 2 miles north. There's a touchstone.
Okay.
Mind the Guardian.
The what now?
And you get nothing else. As you stand there looking at a coin
Fucking rude.
in an empty town during a full blizzard, that is where we're going to end it for the night.
Okay. Ugh.
Damn, that was a long one.
Hey y'all, Amy here. Thanks for listening to the Ring of Contrarians podcast. New episodes come out on the 8th, 16th, and 24th of every month. You can listen to us anywhere fine podcasts are found, and on YouTube. Check us out on Twitter and Facebook at @ofcontrarians. We'll see y'all next time.